this?
Pop out chat. You don't have pop out chat pulled up. You gotta go to the YouTube page, pull it up, pop out page, and pop out chat. What's up, everybody?
I'll help you.
What's up, everybody? After show, Vape Stew After Show, first time hosted on my channel. So if you are here with me, I greatly appreciate you guys. I greatly appreciate Nick Bassett, who is currently MIA, Stan the mother man, and Mr. Demo, and of course, Mikey from Silverback E-Juice.
E-Loose.
Wow.
He loose.
I thought I killed the bottle of wine.
He's loose. Yeah, but yours is like what, 10%, dude? Mine's like 18%. So come on.
Yeah, all right. You know I would keep going if I had more.
I'll do. We drink to the bottom of the bottle, man. That's just the way I do it.
It's the Texas way.
It's the only way. Winter chicken arm dinner. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm down for some chicken arms right now.
I'm down for some chicken arms too, but we don't do chicken arms. We do ground chicken. Like we don't eat ground beef and shit in our house. We do ground chicken, ground turkey.
What? You serious?
Yeah, man. I'm dead serious.
Oh
like
my
I'll
God.
go out and I'll eat ground beef in a burger myself, but at home we do ground chicken. Primarily ground chicken. We don't do ground turkey anymore. Just
ground turkey's delicious.
Hey, so like for the people from the show though that you promised them to pay for their hat.
Yes.
James Franklin was the first to use Chicken Arms discount code.
Good deal. James, you want? I can send that to you, James, directly, or I can buy that hat from you directly, Mikey. Just send me a PayPal. Let me know what's up.
He already paid for it.
Okay, James, I'll send you your refund on your hat, bro.
I could, yeah, because it's a little bit. It takes longer for the money to release from.
It won't be shit from me.
Yeah, it's like, and then on top of that, it's it goes from our checking to our banking to our savings, you know, and then back to our checking.
See the way my bank account's set up.
That's definitely where it's from.
Yeah, I love that. See the way my bank account's set up. I got a checking and a savings, and it takes me time to get from checking to the savings.
That's what's up. So after show, guys, we just talking mad shit. We don't have any restrictions here. You say what you want to say, how you want to say it, to whom you want to say it, and go from there.
Joel,
okay.
Do you curse on your channel?
Fuck yeah, I curse on my channel.
All right.
Joel, I fucking love you. There we go.
Time out, bro.
I got
Clean
that
as
out.
fuck coils, clean AF coils got me the other day because every time I read this thing in my chat, it's always clean as fuck coils. I'm like, damn it, clean AF. So I said, clean as fuck coils always fucks me up. Now YouTube's gonna fuck me on giving me my money because I said fuck. Wait, I just said fuck again. How many times did I just say fuck in one fucking sentence? Fuck, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Ken, Vaping with Ken is here now, and I enjoy his attire choice.
Dude, Ken. Can we just talk about this for a second?
Wait a minute. Time out.
Present him.
Is he wearing a wife beater?
Yeah. A black wife beater.
Joel, don't take that the wrong way.
No. I get it. Black wife beater. You got something you want to get off your chest, Ken?
Actually, yes, I'd like to take this off my chest if I can.
If you would, please send that to take that up with Daily.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's why.
Man. I love it, Ken. It's just the best.
I promise shitless? Okay.
Oh, shirtless. Oh, we did a thing. We
didn't do shirtless last week.
That's true, we didn't.
On my line to fucking watch your language, Joel. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Dude, I'm sorry.
Last week.
X1 if you want us all to take our shirts off.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
I don't know if that's a pretty sight, bro. There's a reason why I work for Silverback. My chest is kind of like a Silverback gorilla, all right?
That's me too, man.
Too much move action in this room.
Hey, I just felt like channeling my inner ACD.
Bodies are beautiful.
Hey.
Where's Kimmy Vapes? I'll get her in here right now.
I dare you.
I don't think she'd go shirtless.
I'm kind of with Kenneth on that. I mean, we are on YouTube.
She wants Joel to keep his channel.
Joel, I was about to say, Joel, how do you feel about your channel at this point?
I really enjoy asking that question because of all of the responses that are like, no, leave your shirts on. Like,
Honestly, the way I feel about it, I value every single one of my viewers. They mean the absolute world to me. If something was to happen where this channel went away, I honestly believe in my heart of hearts, I would get every single one of them back like that.
You got my
Because
follow.
the
Unlike
people that are
young
here
Donnie Smokes guy.
appreciate my honesty. They appreciate the fact that I don't give a shit if I piss somebody off or step on somebody's toes.
Can I just put something up here?
Yes, of course.
Vote for Joel 2022, President of the United States. If Trump got it, he can get it too.
2020.
Respect. Man, guys, that's just the way it is, dude. Too much of today's time is all this politically correct bullshit. Fuck that, dude. Be you. People will appreciate you more if you're yourself. Like, because there's somebody else out there. There's a lot of people out there that are just like Demo. There's a lot of people out there that are just like Nick. There's a lot of people out there that are just like Stan. And there's a lot of people out there that are just like Ken. Like,
I mean, that's sorry for those people.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
like me.
Yeah, man.
It is true.
I'm just kidding. I am unique, guys.
You're a snowflake, Demo. It's all right.
Wait. Can we pause right there and
reporting
just
this
realize? Can we just realize that Nick is just like petting a cat and saying you're a snowflake? Like,
$1 million.
Go on, Vape Cat. Boop.
There you go.
Okay, so guys, I'm a rookie at this. I got all you guys up here. How the hell do I take it off of me? Because I have to click each individual I want to see when they're speaking. How the hell?
No. That's just in the Hangouts.
yeah,
Click
don't
your
touch
big
it.
screen. Click the big screen, like on whoever's face is on there right now.
I just
And
did.
then,
Okay,
yeah,
so
then
now
it'll
leave
go
it
back
alone.
and forth.
If you have a white box surrounding one of our pictures, just click it again, and that white box will go away. And then,
Oh, thanks.
So,
You guys teach me something. I appreciate that.
Joel, that's why you said you don't have all that fancy shit, right?
That's it. Exquisite bliss. I'd follow Joel wherever he goes. He keeps it 100. Thank you. That means the world to me. It really does. If I jump off a cliff, don't jump with me though, you know, because I can swim. I can't promise that you know how to swim, you know. I'm not a lifeguard or anything like that.
Bro, you're on your own there. I'm scared of heights.
yeah, man,
What?
I'm not jumping.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I will.
Hey, yo, wait. Absolute brought up a great topic here. If Dwayne The Rock Johnson runs for president,
No one would catch up to him.
well, here's the thing. Time out. If Michelle Obama ran for president against him, I honestly don't know who I'd choose. Like, I'd have to flip a coin kind of thing going on there.
Whoever is good with vaping.
Michelle.
Wait,
Okay, time out. I got an honest question. You guys want a serious, down to earth damn question, and I mean this 110%.
Michelle
here we
Lynn
go.
wants to join?
Of
Let her
course.
in.
Where the hell is she at?
I don't know. It said Michelle Lynn wants to join.
Uh,
Nick, I think that's you.
She does the dull dime mods.
yes, I know exactly who she is. Hell yes. Put her
We
on.
all know who she is.
All right, I'll send her the link.
Oh, don't try to brown nose now, Stan.
Wait,
not
time out.
brown-nosing.
Back up. Rewind. Joel,
The
what were we
question-
saying?
Okay, the question I ask, and this is a serious ass question. If you could have the laws to say leave vaping laws as they stand or complete legalization of marijuana across the board, which would it be?
Oh, that's a messed
Vaping.
up question.
No,
Yeah, it
vaping.
really is.
No, I would choose vaping.
Well, see, for me,
Because it was a-
with the laws as they stand now, we're kind of screwed because the Cole Bishop thing didn't go through.
Well,
that
basically happens every time it gets brought up
Yeah,
so
that's
far.
I'd go with vaping because it's legal in my state anyway for marijuana. So I don't.
Same here.
Texas.
All you guys in
Yeah,
Texas.
I'd go with vaping because I think the life saving potential would exceed the. Well, I don't mean.
I mean, dude, there's just okay. Now that I think about it, yeah, there's just so many things that go around
so
to
many
it, though.
things.
Like
That's
because
why I asked the
marijuana,
question.
there's medicinal purposes to it. Don't get me wrong, you know, and vaping
Right.
does save lives, but at the same time, you know, marijuana has been studied a lot more.
And it's still illegal.
Yeah,
But here's the
For
thing,
whatever
right?
reason.
Here's the thing. Getting
Item
people
9 is the bee's knees.
getting people on like the marijuana train, I guess. Hashtag marijuana train. God damn it.
Chicken arms.
Good thing, good thing it's the after show. But like getting people onto that train, like switching people over from certain medications to medicinal marijuana is probably going to be almost more difficult than getting people to vape. I feel like.
Because of the stigma?
Yeah.
Yeah. I vote for vaping THC. That's what I vote for.
Oh, Stan! Look at Stan crossing bridges right now. Like
he's like, "Oh, let's do both." Like,
I'm serious. Like I'm 100% serious. Like I would choose vaping because I feel like marijuana's already fighting the fight they've been fighting for forever, and
it's true.
I think that if there was a straight through push through, the hardest one to get fully legalized and left alone would be vaping right now. So THC is going to make its strides. So I would choose vaping because of that and hope that THC comes along and I can vape THC.
How did I know that was going to happen?
I'm really
so
enjoying
deep, Stan.
I'm really enjoying Robert Shorkey's comment. Chicken arms on the marijuana train.
I saw that too. I wasn't going to mention it, but
Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Oh my God. By the way,
this is why Joel doesn't host.
Ken, that's another thing we bond over.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, dude, Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Archer is
so my answer to the question, if you guys are curious at all,
oh yeah,
absolutely 110% marijuana. There are more people locked up in our jails right now over a law that says a natural substance that grew from this earth naturally, and the Bible speaks of this. That I have provided you of all the things you need in this world. You know, they're there. You know, for us to go through and eradicate something and then say, hey, we're going to lock you up. And you can go across from like Colorado to Oklahoma, go away from the main highway, show me that invisible line that once you cross this side, it's legal. Once you're on this side, it's illegal. You know, that really bothers me of all the innocent people that are sitting behind bars right now over a substance that is a natural substance. I do not partake in the activities, but I do firmly believe that we have multiple people sitting locked up, incarcerated today over a substance that is a naturally grown substance from this earth.
I agree 100%. And also, I have to point out the fact that I work like 500 feet from an invisible line, the border of Connecticut and Massachusetts. And let me tell you, like, it's so crazy that you can't talk about one thing over an invisible line that you can freely over that line. It's just crazy.
Have you been to Texas?
Devil's lettuce.
I have been to Texas.
Texas is weird Texas is weird because, well, I don't know about how it is where you are.
So check it out. Texas has an incredible law that you don't have to be arrested for possession of a certain amount of marijuana if it's for personal consumption. But depending on the city you're in, you could go to jail regardless of that awesome amendment.
Go to jail for like 10 years.
Oh, shit. So there's no local preemption or anything?
Right.
Also, the Bible says, Joel, that you are not supposed to be under the influence in the Bible. And I also read in the Bible where the man turned water to wine. So for that case right now, I'm going to take me a little sip of this wine.
I hate you right now because I finished mine. So, and that's all I had in this apartment.
Can we all take a second? Let's all take a second and just welcome Michelle Lynn. We do have a lady amongst us.
Got a rig over there.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Michelle Lynn, would you please introduce yourself?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Please introduce yourself to the panel right now and the chat.
I'm that like.
Oh.
What's up?
Michelle, what are you vaping on?
Hey. I'm just going to say the one thing though. I'm really high right now, so.
Yes! High five! I'm on that train too.
I'm Michelle Lynn. I make Dodai mods, and I'm a musician. I don't vape. I'm kidding, dude.
I was just gonna be like, what the hell is that?
You're
I'm
selling
vaping on a box of Band-Aids.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't have my dull dime mod with me, and I'm so embarrassed right now.
Oh, that's
It's at the shop. It's at my studio. Michelle, actually, you posted the picture in your group, or in what was it, in Amber?
Oh, guys, what do you do about that echo?
Turn off, mute your channel. Mute
Mute the channel.
YouTube channel.
I don't know how to.
Echo.
There's a little.
Like scroll over the video and then just click the little audio button. Yeah.
Man, you could like really mess with somebody if they don't know how to turn off the echo. You could just be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen."
Dude.
in the red corner. Many of you guys already do, but most of you may not for some reason. Michelle Lynn Dual Dimes, she makes the little Altoid tins, Band-Aid box mods. She converts them, and she does it very small scale. And what really attracts me to it, you can't buy it. It's not something you can send her a message and say, "Hey, I want one." You have to be like nominated of sorts amongst your peers to be, "Hey, can I get one of those? No, this guy should get one." You know, and that means you're doing a lot of good things in this industry.
I would be
this
all
industry.
the way for one of those, but I will wait my turn.
And that's what I like about it. The fact that she's not taking orders for it. She could get, that's like one of the most sought after mods in the industry right now. And you can't just up and buy one. That means something a lot.
It's pretty cool. I like it too. Oh shit!
Oh, you spilled it all over the floor.
Man, dude,
I did that last week.
If you spill beer right now, like I'm gonna be so sad because I have nothing else to drink and it's pissing me off.
Hey, this is my last beer. This is my last beer. These are empty. If they fall over, then screw it. But
Michelle is muted right now. Michelle, you have to unmute yourself, hon. If you reach up at the top of your screen and you hit the little unmute yourself button.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
You don't have your echo, do you?
I think she might have already got into the part where he was saying the beginning.
what?
Okay, I'm just not touching my computer screen because I'm on the same level as Michelle right now.
But honestly, that's my take on the matter. Michelle, what's your take on the matter? Oh, she said 1 minute.
Oh.
He just put I just saw a piece of glass flash across the screen.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I saw no glass.
Not at all.
I saw nothing.
It was a bass guitar. That's
Michelle,
what that
where are
was.
you from?
I'm sorry, what was that question?
Okay, the question was, if you could have it one or two ways, if you would have the laws for vaping stand as they are, kind of like a no more attacking of vaping, or if you would go complete legalization of marijuana across the board.
Look, I still got this echo, guys.
It's your YouTube video. You're not watching it on the YouTube channel, are you?
Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. It happened.
That's exactly what it was. I had my YouTube window open. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, now you guys are on turn, not like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, thank God.
Gotcha.
You were just high.
So you're getting echoes when you try closing your YouTube channel?
What? Okay.
No more echo?
No more echo.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good now.
We're good now.
Okay.
So the question at hand, leave vaping the way it is or complete legalization of marijuana? One or two.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, I'm in Pennsylvania, so we have medical marijuana. But I mean, it should be fucking legal. I mean, I don't know.
Respect.
It's like you were saying. If I can grow a plant in my backyard, why can't I do something with that plant?
Vape dog.
I like that. We got a vape dog and a vape cat. I need to get a vape sloth.
Well, that's my cat, but she won't come.
I need to put a shirt on.
I should go get my vape pug.
No. Vape dog's already a thing.
Out. Ken is going to put a shirt on.
My nipples are hard.
Come on.
I don't. You
All right, fine. I'll change it to something a little more appropriate.
The dog did it for him.
I mean, it's
But thank you
itchy-bitchy.
for your input on that. I
Dude,
appreciate your input
anytime.
on that matter. That means a lot to me. There is no topic on here, guys. I just asked that question because I was really curious. I've asked that question to many people across many conventions and meeting people in person, and the answer amongst the general consensus of everybody is complete legalization of marijuana. And I got to say, I absolutely respect that a lot.
Yeah.
Why do I feel this is relating to the part where you just can't do it because of your job?
Wait. So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh,
Actually, whoa. Here's the thing. So Ken and I live in recreational legal states.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
it's
okay,
wonderful,
well
bro.
I'm just saying, right?
Tremendous, bro.
But right, like Ken and I live in rec states, and Michelle has medical. I'm sure. Demo, do you have medical there?
We have medical, but it's very limited.
Right.
It's like we can't even get any flour or concentrate. It's all in tanks or like little cartridges and pills and whatnot. And like the list, you basically have to be dying. Although in July, coming up in July here, the final approval for sleep apnea treatments is going to be a thing. And I have sleep apnea, and I am going to be all over that.
Yes,
It's the same in Pennsylvania.
Mike, to what you said about I don't do it because of my job. Man, I did it for many years. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not ashamed to say it. And I did it for many, many years. It was something I did for a long time. I smoked recreational marijuana longer than I did anything. Matter of fact, 95% of my tobacco consumption came in the form of a wrapper to wrap medicinal or recreational marijuana. And I self-medicated myself with it for years. But I did find that in the state of Texas, I could not find a good job that would pay me what I felt I needed to be paid to provide for my family legally. And I have worked my ass off for some of these sorriest sons of bitches in this world to make a dime to feed my family while sacrificing my personal mental health, physical health, and well-being. I aged. When I stopped smoking 13 some odd years ago, I aged overnight. I mean, just instantaneously. And
I wasn't
if I
taking
could,
it
I
that
would.
if you think like that, Joel.
What's that?
It was a joke. It was a joke, but I see where you're coming from.
If I could, I would. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hell, if I could and keep the job I have now and make the money I have now, I'd do it in a damn heartbeat.
Dude, I'm kind of right there with you.
In the same boat.
Okay, I have a question there though, and it's something I never actually Googled or looked up or really looked into it. For the states that it was legal recreational and medicinal wise, how does that go for government employees at that point?
They have to. If you're tested and if you're drug tested by your job can fire you, even if it is legally recreational or medicinal. You can be fired.
It's not federal yet.
Is that federal or state
yes.
government employees?
It's a federal job.
I can answer that because I have experience on this. So say you're working for a company that is located only within your state.
Mm-hmm.
If your company doesn't care that you smoke weed, as long as you're not high on the job, then you're fine.
It's like it would be like being drunk on the job,
right.
If you were.
However, so for me, I worked at one time. I worked for a cable company, and they spanned across Washington, Oregon, and California. Since the services cross state line, it becomes federal, and therefore you cannot.
Okay. What about let me put it this way: educators.
Our teachers. I think our teachers should be allowed to do anything they want to do because they are the ones that are making sure our children, our future, is educated. And those that choose to smoke and choose to partake in them actions, man, if they have the mindset to teach somebody, let them do it, man. My mind was MacGyver whenever I partake in those things. Now that I don't, I have to consume high amounts of Red Bull in order to keep my brain working at the level in which it was working before.
Octane booster, bro.
Yes. And the simple fact that, man, our educators' jobs will be so much easier because think of all these kids whose parents are locked up over a flower in the ground. They're locked up. They have taken away from those children, and them children now have to deal with living with an in-law or being adopted or being state care for when they could have their parents at home partaking in something they did anyway, that are not go to jail or get taken away from. I feel anytime you break up a home, you have now made that child's life that much harder. Help more than you hurt. Don't hurt these babies.
I mean, especially with the way the system is right now for these, I don't even know how to put it, man. But exactly what you're talking about, like the system in general is just so screwed. You know, they want people to adopt, but they put them through such a rigorous test of different like reviews of their life, essentially, that it's difficult. You know, I have friends, you know, that went through the process, and some of them got denied for reasons that they were never told.
Somebody said love the up button. I would appreciate it if you did like the video. Even if you don't like it, hit the dislike button twice in the words of Mr. DJ LSB.
See, for me, I can't partake right now because I'm searching for a job. And in order to get a good paying job enough for me to actually even think about affording a place of my own, I can't do that stuff because I live out in Washington State now where it's all like Amazon and Facebook and Google and all that stuff to where you just can't. Plus, I don't do it because it gets me really, really weird.
I can only imagine, Ken.
I can only imagine. Yes.
Oh, I could tell you a story.
I want a story. Story time.
All right. Gather around, children.
Hey, no children. If you're under the age of 18, you better not be on my fucking channel anyway.
I don't have a story, but I have
that
a
should be
picture.
directed to my nephew.
All right,
Gather
I
around,
hear
man.
this. Let's hear this.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, this is why I cannot smoke sativa. I can do indica just fine, but sativa for me, you know how like when you get really high and you have a little bit of paranoia, doesn't matter what your paranoia is. Everybody has a little type of paranoia sometimes if you start thinking bad or what have you. So for some reason, in sativa for me, it causes that really nice, like, you know, mental high for some people or like the get up and go around. It makes me fuzzy from the waist down. Like my whole body feels asleep from the waist down. So first off, I'm sitting there going, okay, I can't feel anything below my waist. So I start moving like this. Okay, I can feel my butt.
Are you
And
standing?
then, it does not matter. I don't know how I'm actually standing. But here's the fun part. When I'm sitting down and I'm doing this, I was like, okay, I can feel my butt. I can sort of feel my junk. Oh my God. I have to fart. Wait, no. Is this a fart or do I have to poop? I don't know. If I let it go, am I going to poop or am I going to fart? I don't know. This is the paranoia that I get. Because I can't feel anything. Dude, I'm sitting there going, God, do I have to fart? Do I have to poop? Do I have to fart? Do I have to poop?
You're gonna kill Michelle, dude.
So I get up and I go to the bathroom, and it's every like 5 minutes I'm in and out of the bathroom, in and out of the bathroom, in and out of the bathroom. It's like if I have Taco Bell the day before, it's like a 50-50 chance. And I don't want to be known as the guy who shit himself while he's high because he had Taco Bell the day before.
Holy shit, bro. I am dead. That is fucking funny.
That's way too much information.
And that reminds me, no, dude, that's hilarious. You reminded me of something when I was dating my wife. She was driving me home one night. Or no, we were just married. So like,
She couldn't leave you.
he was driving me home one night. I was 3 sheets, and I thought I crapped myself. I thought I crapped myself full on, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, it was winter, and I was just like,
It felt warm.
The windows down, and yeah, I had like and I'm like, babe, I don't know what, we have to go home right now. We have to go home right now. And she's like, what the heck is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know what happened. No, the seat warmer was on. The seat warmer was on, and I was like, oh my God, thank God.
Yeah.
Michelle, I warned you.
This is great.
But the
I want to have a little story about being high. So in response to the indica comment, I don't like indica. It's in the couch, and it just makes me tired. But
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, that's
but
it right there.
Sativa, oh my God! Like
I love it.
if I were smoking weed right now, that's what I'm smoking. I mean, that's what I would be smoking. Oh, anyway, but you know what? If anyone else get high, and like you can't tell if you have to pee or not,
just poop.
there's no.
It's poop.
For me, it's that I don't notice that I have to go until all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit! And I gotta go right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys,
This-
I want you
this-
guys to know this is the most fun I've had ever
This
on
is
my
the,
fucking
this is
channel.
the, this is the photo. Wow. This is the photo of me when I smoked for the first time after not smoking in 5 years. And this was after being at so I smoked weed and then went into a strip club, and I had drank half a bottle of Rumplemints and smoked weed, and that was the picture that was taken.
Dude, that's like Don Swag at his low point.
Dude, I was like, I had to like garage the Ferrari and everything like that. It was rough.
Demo looks like.
Yeah, I hate when I have to put the Ferrari in the garage, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Demo, can you hold
Don't tell me that's from what I think it is. Yo,
Huh?
That's when I
Hey.
don't smoke.
You see the
Wait, pan down.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Mikey, you see that bag right in front of his junk? That's your bag.
Yeah, you're about to get that bag.
That's
That
your
bag beats me.
oh,
His devilish face in the background, barely like lit up, is like the worst.
oh my god!
Look at that, like
Somebody
devil
needs to
profile.
screenshot that though, for real, like in full
Dude, it's
screen
out there.
mode.
The pictures are out there, bro.
Oh, the photoshops are coming.
No. I'm talking about like just the way he was holding the phone with his face looking so devilish in the back.
Yeah, man.
That's the next.
I want to share a funny story with you on
show.
smoking
Yeah.
myself. I can share a really funny story with you.
Uh-oh.
You guys are making me want to smoke.
You should have joined the party earlier.
I still could yet.
So, some of my fondest memories of my brother were we were smoking together. All my memories of him, we were always smoking. Me and my brother, we smoked every day. Like it was nothing to us. Around the clock, we'd smoke all the time. But I remember one time we were sitting on this porch in front of this trailer house I lived in, and we had those metal chairs, those little folding metal chairs. And I had just got a stun gun a couple weeks before.
Oh God.
Oh no.
And we're sitting there just getting it, man. We're out high as kites, out of our mind. My brother's sitting in his chair, and I had the stun gun in my hand. And we're sitting there just popping it. And I was like, I wonder what would happen if, like, I popped that fucking chair with it real quick. So he's sitting there. Yep, right there. I popped that metal chair that he was sitting in, bro. And I kid you not, my brother went like full, like, legs, palms, everything up, stuck in the damn chair, freaking the fuck out. I was rolling laughing. A couple days later, it can, of course, short-term memory loss being side effect number one for me when I partook in those activities. I was at the basketball court playing ball with him. I went by to take a drink out of a metal water fountain. Well, lo and behold, that little shit had got my stun gun, and he popped that metal water fountain while I was taking a fucking drink out of it. If you want to feel like you're dying, have somebody do that. Because I promise you, I thought I was a dead man. My damn lips have never stopped swelling since. They've been big ever since.
That sounds racist. I don't know.
It's not racist. No, I'm not going to lie to you. Everybody knows I got Super Cooler Champ 2013, 2014 Super Cooler Champ of the United States right here.
So I don't know what everybody is like anti-indica for, because this is great for me, because it actually keeps me awake, and I have wonderful conversations. Well,
She's not anti by no means.
I still smoke it, but I prefer sativa.
Yeah, it's
I'm not against any pot.
it keeps me awake, and we have conversations like that somehow end up about being in burritos with sexiness, circumcised pinky toes, and something called the flappening.
Is that happening in chat right now? What am I missing?
Somehow brought about by the end of the world by birds, and they're just cawing. It's like, the end is near, brothers. Caw-caw!
Dude, Ken, meet me in like St. Louis. That's like halfway between us.
Hey, where is everybody?
So
I'm in Minneapolis.
Okay, who's told this story so far then?
Wait. We have to go and tell where we're from. Demo.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Mikey.
Texas.
Stan.
Greater Houston area, Texas.
Okay, I'm 4 hours south of him.
Ken.
I am in the Seattle, Washington area.
Nice.
Shell.
Philly.
Joel.
Good old Tyler, Texas.
And
Texas is strong here.
Oh yeah, we got a strong Texas bond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
there's
yeah.
lots of Texas here.
I am-
boys.
I am from Massachusetts.
Well, that I knew, but they didn't. Maybe they
No.
didn't.
I didn't. I knew he was.
Some-
From
Dude, I
Well,
have your
Joel knows.
address, man. I'm gonna come up there and we're gonna get some of that recreational weed.
Joel knows because that's like the label right there. Yeah, come on up.
Can I sleep in your closet?
I have two actually.
That's what I was looking at. I could think of one of them.
There's two there.
Nick won't tell me where he lives. I have to go all the way to the UK to hang out with Nick.
Yeah, Stan and I are going to Vape Expo UK or UK Vape Expo, and we're gonna fuck shit up in Birmingham.
See, he
Time
said
out.
that now. He said that
Guys.
now, but he didn't even want to tell me what hotel he was in when I was like, dude, I'm going. Where are you at? So I could book in the same hotel.
I'm trying
He's
to
like,
book him.
well, there's cheaper hotels, you know, if you want to like.
I'm trying to book him in the shit hotel. He still paid less for his trip than mine, though. I'm kind of like,
Oh
kind of,
shit! That reminds me, I gotta get a plane ticket.
what?
Oh boy.
I got a hotel but no plane
Not
ticket.
today, dude.
Well,
Not
I wish
today.
I had money like that.
Don't
We
do
just
it right
go
now.
book a damn
Do
plane
not
ticket-
do it
plane
right
ticket.
now.
It's
Wait
a
till Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday.
I wish I had money like that just laying around where I could just book a flight, you know, make that flight. That'd be lovely, man. But, you know,
Alright.
unfortunately, some of us are poor and we can't do that. Stan.
All right, I'm going to
poor.
Massachusetts. What's the closest airport to your house? What's the closest airport? Let's see how much
Daily, he's
tickets
talking to you.
are.
Daily.
What? Me?
Yeah,
Yes, he
what's
wants
the
to know
closest
the closest
airport?
airport to your house. He's gonna go see you.
Hartford.
It's Connecticut.
Yeah, it's like.
I just flew to there.
It's 20 minutes away from my house. Legit.
Hey, you're not actually that far from me.
Yeah, no, we're like 3 hours, 4 hours
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I have been to
Take
Philly
off.
before.
Takeoff date. We'll set
What
that
did you say?
to tomorrow.
Philly's
Dude, you
beautiful,
guys-
actually.
You know what's funny about that, Nick?
Hmm?
What's funny about that is 4 hours for you guys is crossing states. Okay,
Oh, it's
4 hours. I want to get to Stan.
4 hour. Yeah,
What do
seriously,
you guys have, like 4 hours from one side of Houston to the other?
dude, it's not even a joke.
No, that's
Oh.
LA.
No,
No, Houston is way
Houston's
worse.
bigger.
All right, there's no flights to your fucking to Hartford.
Fly to Boston. I'm an hour and a half from Boston.
Oh fuck no, I'm not doing that again, dude. I did that for Foxwoods.
Boston's
so
great, dude.
I drive on
An
average
hour and a half drive from the fucking airport.
2 hours every day to work.
Woo, son, I'm like
Every
5
day.
minutes away.
I'm an hour drive to work every day.
And then I spend all day in my truck.
Yeah, you can drive, like when we go to California, we drive to California sometimes, and the whole first day of driving is in Texas.
Texas.
So you want to? Okay, so like for those of you that have never lived in Texas, you know they're Texan when they don't talk about miles, they talk about hours. So notice how I said 4 hours south of Stan.
Yeah, but we do that in the Northeast too, though. Like,
Yeah, we do.
No,
But-
don't claim a
But
Texas
that
thing.
varies by
Do
weather.
not-
up northeast.
Don't appropriate Texan stuff.
I'm
Do
20
not-
minutes. I'm 20 minutes from Hartford. I'm an hour and 45 minutes from Boston.
20 minutes,
No.
dude. I can't get to the fucking Walmart in 20 minutes.
I can
Well,
get to
that's-
Walmart at like 2.
But you know
Oh,
what? You know what though, Joel? You can see that bitch from where you're at.
Damn right no, I can't. Dude, I'm in the piney woods. We got trees and shit.
That was
When I
a
first
joke
moved,
on the
when I
flatness.
first moved to East Texas, I
Mesquite.
fell asleep. I fell asleep at the airport in Dallas. My granddaddy drove me to his ranch here in East Texas. I woke up the next morning. I walked outside and I was looking at the treetops and shit. And he's like, "Son, what the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Grandpa, I'm looking for the monkeys, man." He's like, "Son, we're in East Texas. We don't have fucking monkeys." I was like, "Dude, we're in a jungle. We got monkeys. We got gorillas. Y'all got all kinds of shit out here you don't know about." He's like, "No, son, there ain't no monkeys in East Texas. I promise."
Just silverbacks.
See, in
Silverbacks.
Silverback, yeah.
Hey.
See, in Minnesota, the thing you got to worry about is if you go straight for too long, you'll fall into a lake. So, because we have a lot of those.
See, for us, if you drive
What are
like
you guys
10
talking
minutes,
about?
you'll hit a liberal.
Like, dude, they're giving me shit right now. Like,
Good.
the
Roast
chat-
his ass. Let's do the roast to Stan. How about
hold
that?
on. I need to know what the hell y'all are talking about. Oh my Lana says.
Oh my god, I just read that. Yes, you have Forrest Whitaker eye right now.
You have had,
hell
like,
are you
mad-
talking about? Hold on, I have to look at myself.
You were talking like this. You had like Bell's palsy face for a minute.
Like this? Dude, it's because I got a sty in my eye.
It's
No,
not a
it's drunk.
style.
Oh yeah, that's what you
No,
get
I
for going to
do.
damn strip clubs.
And
The
it's
strip clubs don't
bothering
get
me
a
right
sty
now.
in
You
your
know what? You know what? I don't need this abuse.
I'm gonna call child services.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. My daughter, we get deliveries to the house, right? What is that?
That you want to talk about Forrest Whitaker eye?
Oh God.
Wow.
So
That's
like,
probably not going to show good, but there it is.
oh,
If you
dude,
can
it
see
totally
It kind of went away.
You had it the first time.
Hey, this cheap ass camera. I wish I could afford a camera like Stan's, but
keep trying.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
YouTube
Man,
money.
you kind of look like Jay Hayes, actually.
Yeah, actually. No.
you kick me off my yard. If you're like, I'll kick you smoother. That is fucked up, dude. I thought we was friends. I give you a hard time.
Hey, time out real quick. So let's make sure Joel gets a really good view count on this. Let's put Forrest Whitaker back on.
All right. Anyways.
Forrest,
Save the dream.
Forrest, you've been granted permission.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh
Your
yeah.
daughter.
You said child protective services. My daughter calls UPS or any delivery that shows up at the house. Hey, Daddy, CPS came.
No.
CPS came, Daddy. I'm like, oh really? CPS came. Oh, okay. They brought you a package. Oh yeah, okay.
What about the day that CPS actually comes?
Oh, dude, then I'll be driving somewhere else. I won't even come home.
White Bronco.
White Bronco.
After show.
You know, I've been thinking, Demo, that one picture of you when you were really stoned there. If you could
And
throw
drunk.
that up, and drunk,
Nope.
stoned and drunk. If you could just
Nope.
throw that up again, no.
Nope.
I
Photoshop.
saw that. Not for Photoshop. I saw that and I was like, the only thing that's missing is like a silver or gold chain around your neck right there.
Photoshop.
Gold chains, man. Silver chains.
Photoshop.
No,
Don
I'm just
Swag.
saying-
You're talking about this. You're talking about this photo right here. This
Don
this
Swag right there on the
Don
chest.
Swag. See, I cut out this part of spilling alcohol all over myself. But
Fucking iced tea
Like
on
you want to
water.
fight somebody.
Dude,
All right.
dude, I would've
Joel,
fought
Joel,
somebody,
Joel,
I don't know.
Joel, you look like Ice-T.
Everybody's
Right now.
posting
It's,
up
it's,
photos.
the, it's the Fremunda light.
The Fremunda lights. Is that like Fremunda cheese?
I wasn't going to say anything, but you took it there. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, man.
Blue
Thanks, I appreciate
cheese.
that.
Whatever you do, don't Google Fremunda cheese.
I thought you guys liked me, man. That's fucking
No, that's a Savs thing, Stan.
Hey, I can play where I want to play.
I like
Stan's-
everybody.
Stan's playing all over. Ken's playing all over. Good.
Joel's eating.
Joel is downlighting himself like crazy right now. He's trying to look like Ice-T. Look at him.
fuck iced tea.
Trying to find.
Yes. Okay, so I've got Stan Bell's palsy Stan here. Give me a second.
What?
Oh God,
Screenshot.
so messed up, dude.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
that's 'cause my
yes.
eyes bother me.
Hold on
Look,
one second, one
it's
second, one second, one
bothering
second,
me.
Oh wow! What?
Send that to me, please.
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Yes.
Right fucking there.
Does everybody have Photoshop just pinned to their taskbar here, or what?
I have at least 2 people that are
do have
resident
Yeah.
Photoshoppers.
Hardmont and Chris,
Thanks,
dude.
oh my Lana. I appreciate it.
Great dudes, man.
Dick. Where's it? Hey, didn't he just win something?
Who?
Pull that from that guy.
Oh, my Lana did something actually. Isn't he the one that got that hat or something like? Wait, what did he get? I don't remember. All right, I'm getting annoyed with this sitting down thing. That's a leather chair and it's very hot.
Ooh, but
Dude,
Did
you'll
crack
learn real
yourself?
fast to put up
I have a standing desk, so like,
fans. Dude, I got a fan over here in the corner.
that's why I just stand up.
Dude, your followers are mean, Joel.
They don't like you because you're mean. Jizz eye. That's why you got a shine in your eye.
Hey, let's let's talk about who's most likely to have that situation going on.
Listen, we have a lady here, please.
Dude, she's loving it. Look at her.
No,
She's
no,
dying
no,
of laughter
no,
over
no.
there. She's dying of laughter.
No, let's talk
She
about.
also determines whether or not you get a dull dime. So,
No, dude, no, I'm not. No.
You know what?
I'm
And that
so fucking high right now, man. I don't know.
Michelle's just like. See, this is what happens when I smoke and come on too. It's like I just get like this like.
don't pick me. Don't pick me.
I get this sort of. I just kind of just
how
like.
did Demo how did I start getting Demo's crap? Like Demo's supposed to be the one that's giving the BJs.
It's because I welcome it, and you were like, no, like.
The more you fight,
I'm not
more you
fighting.
fight.
I'm confused.
the more you fight, the worse it hurts.
This is confusion on my face. Right
It's
here.
okay to be confused. One day you'll figure out who you are, and it's fine. We'll accept you.
You know what? Whatever gender you want to identify as is fine with me. Steve.
Oh my Lanta, you see his freaking emojis.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Water drops, blinky face.
I really hope no one's okay with this because we're taking this to a whole other level.
I don't
no.
do flying finish, man. I'm telling you right now, look, I have zero cares when it comes to that, guys.
Miss Clownette, you sound like you've heard the words, just let it happen.
You kidding me? I'm running out of
Oh, this whole fucking country right now is up in this uproar of we got to be politically correct. We got to say the right thing. We can't offend nobody or hurt their feelings. If you can't take it, get the fuck out the kitchen. That's simple enough. Nobody tells you have to stay anywhere.
That's
Don't
right,
get me on
Robert.
this whole politically correct bullshit. My state
know
is
what?
the most like politically correct state ever. If you walk outside and you fart, you'll offend somebody. I mean, like it used to be like cops and robbers and cowboys and Indians can't do that stuff anymore because it's racist and it promotes guns. Now it's like, I don't know.
That's a whole problem with everything right now, man. People are so damn sensitive, man. Dude, life is too short to be worried about what the next man thinks of you. You know, be who you are, what you are, where you are, and if they don't accept it, keep on moving. Don't sit there and dwell on what the next guy thinks, man. Make forward progress.
Oh my God, guys! Robert has the best comment ever. A chicken arm hit Stan in the eye.
Yeah.
Totally did. You know what? I was fighting 100 horse-sized ducks.
With chicken arms.
With chicken
And
arms.
chicken arms were just flailing everywhere.
See, I would have gone with like the horse-sized duck though.
Go on.
Okay, first off, it's the size of a freaking horse. Okay.
It's fucking huge.
Guinness Book of World Record shit right there. You could get like a whole bunch of money. Secondly, if you can tame that thing, you could fly that fucker around like fucking Falcor.
I got a
Never
lot of
in
that
store.
actually on the video. On the video, I actually got a lot of those responses. Like I would tame that motherfucker.
So you went to a party and changed at the gay kid's house.
What?
This is life. This is the life of Joel.
My stepdaughter just comes in. She left in one outfit. She comes back in another outfit. And the only last thing I remember was she was going to the gay kid's birthday party. And I'm like, cool, no problem. Then she comes back in a totally different dress. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. What happened here? I thought you said he was gay and you're changing at his house?
Oldest trick in the book.
So, Joel, make sure you turn your mic off when you go and take care of that situation.
Uh-oh,
No,
I'm
dude, no,
scared.
man, no. Dude, she's 18 years old. She's an adult. She's gonna make her own decisions. She's accountable for her own actions right now. I have to respect that. I may not agree with everything that she does. If she steps too far out of line, I will tell her, look, you do still reside in my home. I do still pay these bills, and you still will abide by these rules and laws that I set in my domain. But, dude, you're 18 years old. You know, you are accountable for your own actions. Just know that. The day you wind up pregnant, go to wherever you winded up pregnant at. Or the day my son becomes a daddy, go to wherever you got her pregnant at because you ain't coming back here.
You're gonna do that wearing blue though.
If it wasn't for that last part, I was about to say this is Joel with the FDA.
Dude, the FDA doesn't want to see me in their courtroom, dude, because I'd make them some bitches look stupid.
They already do, though.
They make themselves look stupid every damn day. Go walk to the liquor store and look at how many labels in there have fucking cotton candy on them.
Wait, you have a liquor store still?
Hey, wait, hold on a second. I made Mrs. Clownette mad, and I'm scared of her. So, what I want to say is that you need to go and cuddle your Clowny Poo. Just take Mr. Clowny Poo, give him some cuddles, love on him a little bit, and then whisper in his ear, "Clowny Poo, just let it happen, and everything will be good."
No, just show your nipple.
Well, all right. So
My nipple.
long story short, they're from Texas as well. I met them in at Vape Showcase in Dallas. Yeah, Clown, aka Jay, is one of my admins on my Facebook group. And I did
Really?
I did meet Mrs. Clownette, and
Uh-oh.
I believe she vapes zero when she vapes.
Oh,
Why?
was this at Dallas?
Why is that a wait? Can we? Okay, so how does everybody feel about the whole 0 milligram vaping thing?
Oh,
I think
gosh,
I'm
what did I
glad
start?
you guys asked this question. I am glad you asked this question.
I think it's a good thing.
I think it's a great thing.
I think it's a great thing. Also, don't get me wrong, but depending on the situation.
Yeah, but why would you
That
even want to
bottle
vape
right
it
there-
though?
That bottle says 0 milligrams on it, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
It says, "Oh my God," actually.
Oh, this is
Oh.
dang.
I'm not gonna lie, I've run into that a lot. Like I find myself looking at 0 milligram as, oh my God.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does
me
look like
too.
that. See, there are a ton of people that choose to vape to quit completely, right? Like they don't want to stay vaping, right? So
Yeah.
what they'll do, in fact, actually, here's a good argument for it, right?
I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just
Oh
saying.
no, I'm just saying that, like, as far as
Oh
0
no, you're
milligrams-
against it, Mike. You're against it whether you like it or not. You're against it.
Hell nah, bro. You know how much freaking zeros the UK buys?
Right. Here's the thing, right? So my fiance's stepfather needed to go into some. Well, I don't want to say too much without his permission, but he needed to have some surgery, right? And they told him you need to stop smoking because nicotine will prevent your skin healing, right? And that's I'm not sure whether it's more the cigarettes or the nicotine or whatever, but anyway, he took that to heart, and so he tried to quit smoking, right? And he couldn't. It was very difficult for him. And so I got him an eye care and some 0 milligram tobacco juice, and he vaped that, and that helped him quit. And he had quit in the matter of the next few days after that. So, and in his situation, he couldn't vape or smoke, any nicotine, right? Like at least that's what the doctors had told him. So either way, like that was certainly, he quit with it. So kind of proves that it's more of the habit than the addiction, really.
Well, I got the 0 because they wanted me to try these juices out. The Lemonon, the Strawmanon, and the Grapeanon. They wanted me to try it out. I said, sure, no problem, man. Let me have it. And he told me, do you mind if I send you a 6? I said, no, send me a 0. He said, why? I said, because I won't vape the 6 at all, ever. The 3, I'll vape the shit out of. The 0, I'll be able to taste their juice honestly and give them honest feedback to it, as opposed to a 6 that I will not like vaping and will not be able to give them an honest feedback on it.
Yeah, but don't you think that when you I find that like juices that don't have nicotine in them don't taste the same as juices.
No,
that
you're
have
correct.
nicotine.
You are 100%
You're absolutely correct there.
And with the 0, I can add the nicotine to it to make it to the preference in which I would like to try it at and be able to give a fair assessment.
Oh,
It will
okay.
be mentioned that, hey, yes, it doesn't have nicotine. I added my own nicotine to it. But that is something that it's just the way it is. And the guy did tell me too, man, look, I'll send it to you as soon as I get it. I'm just out of it right now. I don't have it. I said, no problem, man. Whatever you want to do is fine by me. And I have yet to open it, but I will when I get to it.
See this right here? You see this right here? That is from
Hometown Hero.
Hometown
Thank you very
Hero.
much.
That is from Hometown Hero. That is a 3 milligram salt nic. I do not get the same nicotine type flavor out of this as I do off regular.
No, it tastes more like 0 to me.
Yeah,
Almost.
it tastes just like 0. Like it tastes like there's no nicotine in it at all.
That's crazy, guys, because I get my nicotine fix off of that. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
dude,
I'll
you
love it.
definitely feel it.
Yeah, definitely. It's there. It's just that salt nic in general has less of a flavor than freebase nicotine. So you're gonna they've designed those flavors around the fact that it's a low milligram salt nic. So it doesn't taste weird, right? You know what I mean? Like it's not like you're like sometimes like as Michelle said, like like it when you vape with nicotine and then you try a 0, it's weird because it's like the flavor is off. Like I prefer the flavor of 3 almost every single time because I think that for the most part juices well, I have a question for you,
Jay
Mike.
Jerry says
Mikey?
it's a smooth taste. It's absolutely smooth.
Yeah, Mikey, do you guys plan your flavors around 3 milligram nicotine, or do you like When you are testing flavors, do you test them in 0 or do you test them in 3?
Those are fighting words.
Well, I'm just curious.
We tested in all 3 nicotines.
Well, right. I figured that, but like in terms of like when you're designing a flavor.
Yeah, we tested in all 3 nicotines.
Okay.
You gotta realize that a 6 milligram is gonna taste different from a 3 milligram.
Right, of course.
Now, we've been in the industry long enough to know that from the get go. Just like, a 45 milligram flavor, like, do not sub them obviously because it's a lot of nicotine, but it's still gonna have a different flavor than if it was a 3 milligram with the same mixture.
Right.
Because the component, there's so much more of that component in there. You have to boost the flavoring sometimes on it.
Right. Yeah, no, I was just curious. I just didn't know how that actually works. Is whether like it's like a juice, juice companies like design a flavor and then they just change the nicotine.
Joel
like,
Nick's using Arc Mod.
I know you were going for.
That is not an Arc Mod. That is
a
the United Society of Vapes Arc 240 watt device. It is a dual 18650. It comes in a multitude of colors, including black and red, black on black, blue on blue, red on red, red on white, and is available for an MSRP of around $80 at most local vape shops.
Unless you're in Minnesota, then you're going to pay almost 160.
Hey, you hear this? That was Joel's nose coming out of COV's ass.
USV?
USV, sorry.
Wow, did you just really put cancel vapors there? Okay.
Oh, whatever.
No, whatever. Yeah, the Lucid RDA by Hell Vape.
Oh!
That was a low blow.
Ouch. I could have said Vandy.
That was a low blow, man. My balls hurt.
I think they're already hurt.
How do
My
you?
balls are killing me too.
All right, Michelle, I'm sorry, but I totally forgot we had you on for a second. And wow,
You're just,
Dude, I forgot I was on for a second.
just chilling, like, whew, just the highest shit.
I think everybody here can agree the pain that it feels when you accidentally sit on them.
Well,
When you ever have that happen? Yeah.
everyone except for one.
She said her balls hurt too. I'm including her in this. See, her balls are just higher. They're called ovaries. Ours are called underees.
Underees. Wait, how do you spell that, Ken? How do you spell that? UNDERRIES.
Very good. Very good. Next question.
Underees. Can you use that in a sentence?
Hey, this is Covenant.
That's funny. I just sent Demo a message. Not Demo. Homeboy OC a message and told him. I said, "Look, we have a standing thing right now between myself, Stan, Nick, and Demo as to who's going to get their rage box first." I said, "Do not let them persuade you or bribe you in any way, fashion, or form."
Texting you right now.
Whatever, dude. I'll message you too. Dude.
Wait, you guys don't have your rage box already?
Oh.
No. Michelle, they
proof.
don't have their dull dime.
Oh, that hurt even worse, Nick. But honestly, that doesn't hurt, Nick. I'm proud that you got you a dual dime, man. Because that means you're doing something right.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
congratulated
Michelle.
everybody who's received
I
it.
expect that I'm going to get mine first because I sent Homeboy OC some coils. So.
Well, I sent him something else too that you
He
can't
never
get.
told me that. He never said anything. He said that he wasn't going to send you his rage mod.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. He's just like, dude, I'm not sending that dude a mod.
I don't
appreciate that.
I don't mean to
Yeah,
sound
my
rich or anything, but I'm getting 2 of each color.
Everyone go donate $2 to Vaping with Ken.
Damn it, bro. Now, my feelings is hurt.
Mrs. Clownette said that Tenacious TX vapes aren't your balls in your wife's purse. And I just want to clear something up. They're not in her purse. They're strung around her neck from a gold chain. Okay?
Says the guy that didn't want to spend no money for a birthday gift.
That's not true. You know what I did? I offered to take her to the UK with me. So bite me.
On a
Oh,
business trip?
She said,
On a business trip. On a business trip. Really? A business
The
trip?
UK, dude. Neither one of us have never been on the been off the continent. Why wouldn't I like?
I think he was trying to say country at first.
She said, yeah, right. She said no. She said no.
Country.
You know why? I'm not even gonna go into it because y'all are gonna give me shit.
Sancho.
Oh crap! I gotta find my passport. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
Dude, I need to get a passport.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I
okay.
don't have them people buying my flights and trips and stuff like that. Man,
I
I'm not-
paid
I'm
for
not
myself,
afford that.
FYI.
Respected, brother, respected.
I paid out
I
of my
just
own
want a
pocket.
passport. I just want to make it easier for when I cross the border to Progresso. Like that's
You
it.
can get a card.
Nick, I'm paying out
but
of my
the
own pocket
passport,
too.
like
Yeah,
passport. What if I take?
reimbursed?
What if I take a vacation? You know?
Yeah, not a business trip, a vacation. Stan.
Hey, Joel. Why don't you sell one of them? Never mind. Give me some money, Joel.
All right, everyone donate
All right.
to Ken.
All right, check this out. We've got another one. Another one. A forest.
Go back to it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey, you know what though? Who made that? Props to you.
This is
clever.
this
That's
is
clever as hell.
this is Oh My Lanta, Dan Mansfield.
That is clever as
Oh,
hell.
bro, that's fucking
Why is that
funny.
not in the group yet?
Oh,
He just sent it to me, so
Oh my Lanta, why aren't you in the group?
he is in the group.
Poor Michelle. We're gonna kill her tonight. Jeez.
Oh man, this is great. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I really wish
Like
that
I don't know. Like
I just want to say that, like, for your first impression of me, this is not the normal.
This is
Oh,
the
stop
after.
it.
This is the after.
Stop
Michelle.
it.
You don't have to
Oh, I
lie.
think
Well,
Stan's. Wait, I think
And you know
Stan's-
what?
the normal
Wait,
part
you
of
guys
Stan
were
was out the
talking
window.
about. You were talking about a job, like you jobs you can't be high on. I actually have a job I can be high on. It's
That's
encouraged. It
That's-
is. Like you head into
that's
the studio.
Oh, are you in radio?
No, okay, I can't speak anymore, but I'm a musician, and yeah, I don't know.
She slapping that bass.
You slapping
Slap
the
it,
bass,
baby.
come on.
Slap it, baby.
All right, let's stop talking for a little bit because I'm. Yeah.
I used to play the electric bass. I had a Fender 5-string jazz bass back in the day.
You even sound like him though. Like if we were to just play his voice, could you read the script and see what it would sound like
Wait, what?
from the actual clip from that movie where he's like slapping the bass, man?
Yes,
Slapping.
Like just give yourself a voiceover over that.
Well, Michelle, if this is your first impression of me, then it's correct.
Hashtag accurate. Coffee and weed.
Well, Michelle, I want to let you know
There's
this
not-
is my
wait,
first impression
Nick,
of
there's
you.
no coffee in here, dude.
It's vodka.
Well, he's from
Wait, who said that?
he's from
Joel.
Washington State.
You got that right.
Joe, by the way,
Vodka and
you,
coffee cup goes hand in hand.
I should say that I am a 100% Russian. My family's been here for 100 years, but 100% Russian, and I love my vodka.
I love vodka too. I think I should have been Russian. I think if I could move anywhere, I'd move to Russia. I
Michelle.
love vodka.
Michelle, if you missed last week's after show, Joel actually
I did.
killed a whole bottle of vodka.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Ken, Mrs. Clownette wants you to show your nipples.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Time out. Wait a minute. time out.
Wait. We need a bass track here.
Oh, you gotta put
I
some
think
background
I'm gonna
music.
And start playing some bass riffs for you guys.
You gotta pan the camera down.
Oh, holy crap, pepperoni nipples.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Whoa, dude.
that has to be a medical condition or something. What the fuck?
No, that's from being fat.
No, you're not fat. Look, now that's one thing I don't put. You're not fat. Remember that.
oh no.
We'll start off on that rant again. You are not fat. Remember that.
Haters.
Remember.
It's all right. Turn it off.
Yeah, demonetized.
Yep. Don't want to get a copyright strike.
You got to unmute yourself, Mike. I had
Well,
to
you
mute
know-
you, brother.
You want to call them pepperoni nipples? That's fine. That just means they taste
You
good.
have to unmute yourself.
They taste like meat.
He's pointing.
To go with the big German Polish sausage down below.
Oh, get off the gas.
There we go. All right.
No, I'm just saying because I'm German and I'm Polish.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You sit on a big German polo sausage?
I
Okay.
hear a bass. I hear a bass.
Oh.
We might have some more live guitar here on Vapes Do After Show. We're all just like patiently waiting.
God, that was like a loud enough bass to cause like an orgasm there.
Oh.
If you sat on the cab.
Ken, I'm
She
a
doesn't
little
have her
concerned.
headphones on. Just wait.
Hold on, Brian Morton, you said I can't handle my vodka, so I want you to know I can handle my vodka. Thank you very much. And anytime you see me at a convention, I would gladly sit down and drink cup for cup, shot for shot, bottle for bottle.
Joel, next time. What is Stan doing?
What? What I
You're showing
do?
us your underwear, man. We don't want to see your underwear, man.
That was like full screen too.
Did I show you my ass?
Yeah. And it was
Nick,
full
you were
screen.
pointing below, brother. What were you pointing at? Nick?
What?
Man, the same
You said,
stream.
Joel, you're pointing below at something.
What?
I thought
Fired
Ken was getting his guitar. That was
Michelle's
that was
like at the face
Michelle.
now, right now.
Oh well, screw that. Never mind. Michelle, you can
Brian,
rock
you
that all
did
you
that win the
want.
bet last week, brother. I made 20 minutes. I watched the clock specifically. We can go back and watch the replay because I made my 20-minute mark. I promise you I did. I wasn't getting up out of that chair till I hit 20 minutes.
Not gonna lie, I'm rather impressed, Joel. Can we give Michelle?
He said you made it 18 minutes.
We can go back and watch it.
Can we give like Michelle a like quick little?
Yes,
I don't
give
need-
her. Do it. Do it, Michelle.
Dude, I don't. Can you even hear
There
it?
you go. There you go. There you go.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm way too high. Sorry, guys.
What
I just felt like playing Super Mario.
what kind of amp do you use?
In the house, I have Ampegs, but I have a deal with TC Electronics. So, like, if I'm playing live, I have to use.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had
At home, I've got Ampegs because I fucking love them.
I had a one of the very last United States made Ampeg 1000 watt
Nice.
amps with like a
Was it tube amps? The
no,
tube
it was the cat. It was cabinet, a solid state head with the 9-band EQ on it. It was legit.
Oh, thank God Rick and Morty has not been canceled. Sorry.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
that-
who
that-
loves Rick and Morty?
Me.
I haven't gotten around to watching it. I haven't gotten around to
It's even
watching
better.
it.
Like you gotta watch Rick and Morty high. It's a whole nother level when you watch it high.
That's what everybody says. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm still like smack in the middle of my Star Trek rewatch.
So, can I tell you a quick story, Joel? Joel, do you mind presenting?
Yes, your master. Yes, a master. False.
Well, I didn't. Okay.
Dude, that's totally racist, Nick.
All right. So, little known secret about Grim Green. I'm sure some of you know that he consumes
Who's got the
cannabis.
big job?
Grim Green is a regular participant in Cannabis Cast.
Right. Yes. So, those of you that don't know, yeah, he does that. Anyways,
But
so
it's recreational in California, right?
it is. Yeah. Same with Ruby Roo. Ruby
Oh, Utah. Yeah.
Ruby Roo lives in Colorado,
Yeah.
and
And that's,
I live in Massachusetts. So we talk about this frequently.
but Pennsylvania is like ass fucking backwards here.
Uh,
It's like, I mean, we have like Pittsburgh and we have Philly, and everything else is ass backwards.
So I was in Florida with Nick, right? We were sharing an Airbnb for VCC Tampa, and we were back at the Airbnb, and like we were partaking a little bit. We actually got this e-liquid that was infused with THC, so he was dripping it on his dripper, and he's like, here, try it. I'm just like, I really didn't like. I really don't partake, honestly. But
That one time in California.
yeah, well, there's like you're in California. You
That was so much fun.
do what Californians do, I suppose.
You go to Vegas, you gamble. We understand.
Right. So I mean, we're in Florida, which it's actually illegal in Florida, but
medical
right,
in Florida.
yeah. So we were getting medicated, and I tried a couple of puffs off of the e-liquid with THC in it, and oh my god, that was amazing. But then he's like, let's watch Rick and Morty, and oh my god,
Yeah,
It's that much better.
you've never watched Rick and Morty unless you've watched it stoned.
Yeah.
And
It's
if it's
the
with
best.
Grim Green, it's even better. So
Rick and
there
Morty.
you
Look at me.
go. I'm Mr. B6. Look at me.
Life is pain.
All right, Joel, you can start my presentation now.
Oh no.
Who's got a ukulele?
That would be Stan.
I've just been listening to music this whole time. I've been walking around and taking tags off shit.
Yeah, I carry my instrument wherever I go.
Joel, I'm still presented.
Does that pickle Rick vibrate?
No.
That'd be awesome if it did.
That would be awesome if it did.
Vibrator Rick.
I'm Vibrator Rick.
Morty, what I need you to do is take this pickle and put it up your ass. Morty. Morty, it's totally fine.
You're going to kill Michelle.
That is spot fucking on. Oh my god. Holy shit.
All right, we know Demo's getting the next Dull Dime mod.
Demo's got the next mod. All right,
Hey.
let's know what I'm up to. Hold on. Demo, I am up to 025. So you get 026, buddy.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Wait,
Pickle
wait,
Demo!
wait. No, you're gonna have to probably remind me of that though.
I will.
I'm not gonna remember this at all.
Michelle, I will remind you.
Oh
I'm
my
sure you will.
God.
Trust me, there will be a replay to
Oh yeah, there's
No.
proof. There's proof.
No.
Type
Do
it
a
down
new
right
thing. Get Michelle high and drunk on YouTube, and you'll get a
and then
mod.
do a spot on impression of Rick. Morty.
Come on, Morty. We gotta go.
Morty.
Could you imagine like a Family Guy and Rick and Morty crossover?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Mikey's mind was just blown.
my mind's been blown this entire time. I've been doing shit. Like, I've just been listening to you guys and walking around, if you haven't noticed. I barely sat down.
Oh my god.
That'd be awesome though.
Dude.
That would be amazing. Like, I'm just imagining like Stewie and fucking Rick just going crazy.
I just realized something funny. So my Boss 3000 XL V3 that has your sticker on it, Nick, that is number 26. My Sith V3 quad parallel is number 26. And Dull Dime, I'm about to get number 26 for Dull Dime. Apparently that's like a thing.
All right. Wow.
On the
Well,
26th.
that's exactly why I offered you, because I knew that, like,
You knew.
It's meant to be.
Nick, what's the
wait, what number are we talking about again?
You look through the cosmos.
26. And I just want to take this time to say congratulations, Demo.
Thank you.
That is an honor to have one of them, man. I hope
I am very
really
honored.
appreciate it. And if you
I've
let us
coveted
down, I will
this.
personally, I'm telling you right now, if you let us down, I will personally kick your ass.
Don't worry.
That was amazing. That was amazing background
Ever
music
since-
for that.
Ever since Grim Green showed his Curad Band-Aid one, I was like, I need to have one of those.
Dude,
So,
that was literally the first. That was the first tin mod that
Oh,
I
yeah.
made. And I mean, I was using it, and but I'm like, fuck it, I'll send it to Nick, and but I had to make like another one for myself. But this one, the one that I made for Nick, you have to like pull the entire thing out to put batteries in.
oh,
This
right.
I put I don't know if you can be able to see this. I put like battery tubes in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Batteries in.
Nice.
Oh, that's freaking
Stick it
sweet.
down, and this is like
So-
my favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing turbulence right now. Please
What is
hang on to
there?
your.
What was that?
Oh, Michelle,
You're freaking Mikey out.
Michelle, you got.
Like, that just threw me on a bad trip.
I had to
Michelle,
mute her.
Yeah, Michelle, you have to unmute yourself because you got muted because that was coming from you for some reason. There was like this like kind of sound coming.
Don't do it again.
You have a fan on?
No, I think maybe her microphone got unplugged a little bit.
Or her headphones died or something.
Something happened. I can't.
She's going, man.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, the headphones died, I think.
Oh, God, I can't even understand it. Rick, why don't you invent something for this, huh?
Morty, I'm going to have to invent a new arc reactor for these headphones.
Shut up, Morty.
Oh my God, dude. The crossover.
Michelle got
Oh,
muted.
God.
I'm sorry, I had to mute Michelle again.
I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully,
Michelle has a cord on her headphones, though, so I don't think.
Brian says the tat on his ass is number 26.
Here, try.
Saying that ass is yours.
Michelle, say something. Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Try unplugging the headphones and plugging them back in.
Yeah, unplug and plug back in.
Or she can leave the call and come back in. I don't know.
Don't go nowhere.
Oh, well, she's got the link. It just sounds like the ocean.
I can hear the guitar. That's weird. Like the
Right? Like the little stand guitar. It's gonna
Sounds like an oceanside ukulele.
Oh, out of tune.
Yeah, it is. I'm not. That's why I'm just picking it.
You know, I gotta say, after Donald Trump visited our state, I went to the beach and I swear to God, he dropped like some weird ass seashells. I held one up to my ear one day and I didn't hear the ocean. All I was, this is gonna be bigly huge, best ocean ever. Great ocean. I just visited Seattle. I invented the Space Needle. Wonderful. I made coffee what it is. Bigly huge. Wonderful.
Tremendous coffee. Tremendous coffee. We make the best coffee here. China's got nothing on our coffee.
China.
China. So bigly. Oh, by the way, so apparently, like a linguistics expert, like analyzed him saying that, and apparently he says big league is what he's saying, but it comes out as big league.
Well, I gotta know who in the fuck cares about analyzing a man's voice? Like that's somebody that's got too much damn time on their damn hands. They could be doing something more productive for society than sit here and analyzing what a man said. That's
And
just a complete waste of fucking time and resources.
Michelle's just over there talking to nothing.
that my friend is the NSA right there.
Tremendous.
Oh my God! Wait. Do you have Alexa?
Tremendous.
Or do you have that Amazon Echo there,
I
Michelle?
don't.
No.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! You guys have just been cracking me the fuck up, so just keep on going.
We can hear you, Bigly.
It was the CIA, Morty.
You sound so bigly.
Russian hackers.
Yeah, Stan ain't shit.
Wait.
Don't worry about
Who
Stan.
did that last Donald Trump?
The Russian hackers?
The Russian
Hackers.
Don't
Wait,
give them a
that last
mark
one.
for that.
Nick, was that you?
You
Yeah.
don't get anybody
Dude,
anything.
that's really good, man.
You know, you can't trust China. We're going to bring the coal industry back.
Yeah. The coal industry is going to be back and better than ever.
You just clean it.
All right, let's
I
hear you
could do
do Nixon.
impressions. I wish I can do impressions. Who can do the best Denzel Washington?
I gotta do my.
Themselves up to win right there.
I'm Denzel Washington.
I gotta do
That was terrible.
I gotta do my Nick Bissett impression for Michelle.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, ready? What's up, vapors? Thanks for checking out Daily Vape TV. My name's Nick, and it's Fresh Build Friday.
They're great.
I toned it down. All right, I'm only doing it like this.
No more of the Fresh Build Friday.
No, I want to hear Denzel Washington.
Okay,
I wanna see the best Denzel
Let me.
Washington.
I can do Denzel Washington
Oh,
in the form of Andy Kaufman.
Well, fucking do it.
Hello. My name is Denzel Washington.
You're doing an Andy Kaufman.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Joel, just watch the movie Man on the Moon.
No, I watch Training Day, man. That's like my shit right there. That's like one of my favorite movies.
It's like the exact opposite movie.
Oh my god.
You motherfuckers. Think you can do this to me?
Dude, I don't have like enough swag to be able to like imitate Denzel Washington.
No.
He's been a good guy. He's been a bad guy. And he's Denzel. No one can be Denzel except for Denzel.
No, I disagree.
Just like no one could be Ice-T.
Except
Joel.
for Ice-T.
No, I
No,
can't be
except
Ice-T either. No, I can't be Ice-T.
Ooh.
You know, a true story. Y'all want to laugh your asses off? So my grandmother comes to see me, and I hadn't seen her for years. She come to visit me, and she says, son, I was walking to the grocery store and looked at a magazine when I was checking out my groceries, and there was this fellow on the cover of that magazine. He reminds me so much of you. You remind me of him every day. I think of you. I think of him. I was like, who the fuck is she talking about? I was like, who is that? And she's like, you know, he played in that movie with the aliens and all this other stuff. Like, what fucking movie are you talking about with aliens in it?
No.
Anybody want to take a guess?
A Philly boy named Will Smith.
Yes. That's what she said. She said, everything about you reminds me of Will Smith. She said, you
Oh
are so
my
much
God.
like him. Dude, I about fell the fuck out of my chair when she told me I reminded her of Will Smith. Now, granted, my grandmother is like 86, old, white as hell, goes to church every damn Sunday.
I got in
just
one
like the
little
sweetest
fight.
lady.
Kid.
I
There's
sang
your
that at a
Photoshop.
talent show in like 3rd grade.
There's your Photoshop, everyone. There it is.
Where?
Dude, Joel as Will Smith. Come on.
Oh.
So many Photoshop opportunities there.
If I had Will Smith's money, I'd be happy.
Yeah, but the real question here is, were you West Philadelphia born and raised?
Oh.
No, I wasn't West Philadelphia born and raised. I was
And was the
Amarillo, Texas.
playground?
I got another screen share for y'all.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
My
here.
nipple wasn't even out yet. That's the best part. You put my pepperoni nipple in the middle of my chest.
That's hilarious.
It's like I have
love
a
that
weird
picture.
third birthmark nipple. And it's hanging over my shirt. Like, what the hell?
Is it weird that it kind of makes me hungry?
Well, you know what? Just cover me in pizza sauce and sprinkle me with mozzarella.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, dude.
What are you, Pizza the Hut?
You know what that just reminded me of, seeing that third nipple like that? Oh, Ken, is Total Recall. You remember that chick from Total Recall?
Oh, yeah. Those looked so real when I was a kid.
Great boobies.
Oh, dude. Huh? My wife says, does he have a third nipple? Yes, he does. It looks like a pepperoni nipple.
It's right there.
And it's edible.
Right there.
Would you
So
say
everyone, this can be fixed with a
With him?
surgery. It's very simple. All you have to do.
had a wait, time out. There's breaking news. You worked with the lady who really had a third nipple? What did it look like?
Was it a nubbin?
Like a misplaced nipple?
A nipply nubbin.
It was lower than the rest of them? Okay, so you've seen another lady's tits.
I have a birthmark.
I've seen another lady.
Time out. That's what Joe got from that. You've seen another lady's shit.
Holy fuck, babe, who was it?
He's like, who was it? Call her up.
Is she cool?
Mikey.
What's up?
Do you still know her? Oh, she's not with us no more, is she?
Why do you have towels folded up in
I
your bed
gotta
like it's
say
a
rest in
hotel?
peace to that lady, because I remember her. She was
I
a very
bought
sweet
towels.
lady.
I just moved into this apartment.
He legit just bought towels and just folded them up.
Yeah.
I'm out
Hashtag
of
Mike
beer.
lives in a
Time
hotel.
bullshit. Hold on, I'm calling bullshit. You didn't fold those fucking towels. You bought
Yeah,
those
I
towels
did.
folded like that.
No, dude, I fucking folded them right now. I was standing up.
So that's a
Rewind.
3 fold on your towel. You fold that towel 3 times and then
Yeah.
you folded it.
Yeah, this is
Fucking respect, dude. People do not
people-
know how to fucking fold towels. I respect that, brother. Mad love.
Pretty easy to fold the towel.
Dude, people
know,
always fucking forget the
4
third
fold.
fold on a
Yeah.
towel. They always-
Wait. You're a towel.
Now don't forget to bring a towel. Oh, man, I'm so high right now.
Excuse me, drugs are bad.
I'm a towel.
You should
got the
have
marijuana?
You know how many times my wife beat my ass for folding the towels wrong before I finally figured out that I was folding them fucking wrong? So now I know how to fold towels.
I didn't know there was a wrong way to fold towels.
Crack every now and again.
Hey,
There is.
hey, who would
I'm
win?
walking on sunshine.
Who would win in a fight? Man, bear, pig, or
Look, see,
Sasquatch?
What was the first
What?
choice?
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Yeah,
Man bear pig, dude. Totally.
Why though? He's got little pig legs.
Yeah, but he's a man bear.
He's a man and a bear.
Yeah, that's everything.
Doesn't Sasquatch have like the leg of some kind of weird actor?
He just has big feet, but like the man bear's got big claws. It'll claw you to death.
Wait, I missed that. Michelle, what is he gonna
Do
do?
it one more time. Hold on, Michelle. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Hold
Cannot
on. 1
be
second. No. Go ahead, please. What is it called, dude?
What were we talking about again?
Man bear. He has big
Why
claws
would
and he
he
does
win?
what?
Okay, man bear's got claws, right?
Right.
And what was the other one?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch has got big feet, man. I mean,
Yeah, but why would man bear win? Man bear pig win
because he's got claws, and Sasquatch just can't fit into any nice.
How would
his feet are
how
too
would
big.
he actually beat us though? Like he's got claws. Yeah, he's got claws. Ooh, claws. Well, how would
Why is this even a thing?
wait, time out. So, like, nobody's ever seen Sasquatch. What if it's just like a normal human being as a body?
Wait, no,
just
dude! I'm
huge ass
totally
feet.
friends with Sasquatch. He's like lives right over there.
so he's like a monkey with chicken arms, right?
7'2".
Total stoner.
No.
Total stoner.
That's a
He's got
Jersey
chicken
Devil.
arms for legs.
He's got chicken arms. So Sasquatch is a chicken-armed monkey. That's what we.
There's your Photoshop.
Aru.
The Photoshop child.
Holy
Everybody's looking at you, Michelle.
really? Hey.
There you go.
I have to say.
Wait.
Go on.
What?
What?
I got lost there.
No, I was gonna say that we have some of the most like dedicated, amazing Photoshop people right now, like in our group. They're
not called
amazing.
gamers anymore.
Well,
I
you
gotta
can
ask a question. How many people are viewing right now? I'm just curious.
64.
64,
How many thumbs up do we have?
58.
58.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, we
Yeah, really. Come on, man. All you gotta do is you hit the fucking like button or the
Thank
up
you,
arrow.
Michelle.
thingy,
Tell 'em.
Or
Preach.
the wait, it's this on YouTube. It's this, right? Hit
Yes.
that motherfucker.
And if you hit this motherfucker, then hit it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, twice.
Horse-sized duck with claw nipples.
And chicken arms.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, I have to bring up my favorite comment from that video. Hold on 1 second.
That's right. In the last your last little video, you asked that question, right?
In the ARC video I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, quit yawning. That's fucking contagious, asshole.
Wait, was
You
that
know
the,
what?
was that the video where someone was bitching and moaning that like your review was bad or
Oh
something?
yeah, do you want me to
Dan,
read
if
the,
you're ready to
the
leave
negative
us,
comments?
go get Mrs. Tenacious Texas and put her on the camera. She's more entertaining than you are any day
Hells
of the week.
yeah.
You will not offend me.
Dude, you just like her rack. It's okay. I get it. I totally get it. But don't try to make it like, oh, Miss Stan. No, she's better looking than me, and I know it. Okay.
She's a very intelligent woman with a very good sense of humor. Thank you very much.
Everybody
Nice.
likes Mrs. Stan better because she's cute, she's funny, and she's got a rack. Okay, I
And
know
She has a
she's
good
this.
sense of
robotic.
humor. She has a very good sense of humor. That's why I like your wife. Thank
Do
you
any
very
of you
much.
guys know Jennifer Berger Coleman?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yes.
love her to death.
If I said that we play for the same team, would you understand what I meant?
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Let's see that nice rack.
I don't get
I
it.
think
Yeah.
Miss Coleman a Bravo, man.
Nickel
She
explain it
was
to
just-
you.
her Bravo.
Just look at Jennifer Berger Coleman's profile picture, and you
And it
kind
pops
of
Yeah,
up
it's
with
like
her
a fucking pride flag, right?
Yes.
I still don't get it.
Oh,
Nice.
I
Come
like
on,
pussy.
Ken. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck yes, thank you.
Michelle.
That's fucking funny.
I don't get
I
it.
love,
You guys like
I love you, Mel. You are fucking legendary. Thank
Where's
you.
Vape Cat? Where's Vape Cat?
She's gone. She's gone.
Guys, if you like pictures of food porn, I've got this is
What?
I
Demo,
said
we're
this
talking
to our-
about boobs, and you immediately like meat.
Hey,
Demo likes some
I
meat.
get-
That's what Demo likes.
hey,
She started
hey,
talking about.
You know what?
Demo likes meat.
Some people get turned on by other things, guys.
We talk about boobs, and Demo whips his meat out. That's like the first thing.
Yep.
All right. So one of my favorite comments so far on this video is, Nick, I was about an ostrich-sized duck in a horse suit.
Ow.
Wait, what?
I don't know how that's possible, but sure.
How's about an ostrich-sized duck in a horse suit?
Would that mean it's two ostrich-sized ducks because a horse suit has to have two?
I'm curious now. How the
Is that
fuck
like calculus?
talking about third nipples are talking about horse-sized ducks and ostrich suits with fucking horse cocks, and Demo's over there whipping out the steak. Like, what the fuck? Like, can we go back to the third nipple talk? I was much intrigued by the third nipple talk.
What about doing
I just want some chicken arms,
And
okay?
Nick knew all about the like cat and its corkscrew penis? Dude, what the fuck, man?
Wait,
Corkscrew penis is really?
why would
Like, what's the purpose of that?
Nick
Why?
is getting high and watching Animal Planet on mute. Listening to Joe
Oh
Rogan.
shit!
That's
He's
the problem.
watching bestiality is what he's doing. He's on some bestiality type shit somewhere. I swear.
You're such a conservative. Come on.
I don't get
Expand
it.
your mind a little bit.
I just don't get it.
Oh, please. That's like an everyday occurrence over there. Hashtag
Nick's like,
duck
where the fuck
penis.
think I got the links from?
Hey Ken, pretend like you're screaming into your microphone.
No, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that.
Okay, hang on. I can do this perfectly. Ready?
Hold on, one second.
Big Guns 78 says y'all need to go to bed. LOL. No. You need to go to bed. Big Guns
You
78.
see, Big Gun, it only gets better. It's like a fine wine.
Those two eyes, it only gets better.
Oh goodness gracious! Here it comes.
Brian Morton really wants Ken to do the truffle shuffle.
That'll be $50 to my PayPal.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Ken, you got to stop doing this stuff for free. Like
Yeah,
you got to
Like I
start
said,
charging.
I just said $50 to my PayPal.
Yeah.
Fuck, $50. I'll link my PayPal and I'll do the truffle shuffle.
See, there we go.
Well, you just did it before they paid you.
Fuck, pay me. You're good for it. I promise.
Plus, I'd have to put on pants.
No.
$39.99.
Hashtag YouTubers don't wear pants.
I wear jerky.
Crickets.
Actually, I'm down for jerky right now.
I'm down for jerky too. Dude, I got some of this beets meat. It's sweet and spicy.
Bro, I'm legit like starving.
Whoa,
right
go
now.
back to that.
I think Michelle just took.
Yeah, boy.
Woo!
I got
Michelle, you got to do one of these ones when you cough like that. You got to go. You know.
Wait, what do I get?
I said when you cough, you got to do the Jack Nicholson thing. That, you know.
Like a chicken arm?
Yeah, you guys do the chicken arm.
What the fuck movie is that from? I'm trying to remember. That's from a movie where Jack Nicholson is super young.
Sure, it's not the chicken dance.
Are you talking about one flew over the cuckoo's nest?
No, it's
Michelle's making me want to go get my base right now.
I'll find it.
Dude,
Guys, I
seriously,
have
go
a
get your
question
base.
for y'all. For
Don't
the
do
whole
that.
panel here.
I
And this is
sold
going to
my
determine where you stand in my book. How many of you have watched A Clockwork Orange?
Dude, it's
Excuse me. I have.
Michelle, dude, it's
Who just snorted when they left?
I did.
It's true.
Holy fuck, it's
Tremendous. Tremendous.
That's a stew first. I think I'm pretty sure that's a stew first.
Oh my god.
Let's do first.
Hey, Michelle, corkscrew duck penis.
That is not fair, man. You're not
You know,
you're not playing by the
I just got to say, like my last line of Adderall, that was the best snort ever.
Oh man.
Don't do drugs.
All right, you guys are
You're
gonna make me
getting
log
too real.
off soon if you don't keep keep calm.
You gotta keep her calm, all right?
I gotta stop coughing or I can't take another hit.
Oh gosh.
Let her play bass. Just let her
Hey.
play bass.
Hey, read what Oh My Lana just put in the chat. Does that exist?
Wait, how do you? Do I have to
Where
open up
is
the
it?
YouTube window again?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, just
Oh my lantern, hold on.
when you open that up, just make sure to hit the little speaker
He
button.
said,
in the video.
I'll tell you. He said they haven't seen my Joel Men in Black edit yet.
Oh no!
I hope that exists.
Oh
I hope
no!
that exists.
Oh my Lanta just sent it to me. I'm about to screen share this. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
my god.
Whitaker. Oh no!
Galaxy Defender.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker in my group, Stan.
What?
We have Forrest Whitaker in my group, dude. This says who wore it better.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
Yeah, that's in my group now too.
Stan Whitaker needs to go to bed.
Stan Whitaker, dude.
Fuck yeah!
I have seen A Clockwork Orange.
There's a sty
Yes.
in my eye and it hurts, and I gotta get up early.
Why do I like every time you say it? I
Orange
feel like
County
you're gonna
is
bust
like
out
the
some
most
bars.
artistic movie ever made, in my opinion.
There's a sty in her eye and a lump on her rump. Sorry.
Yeah, hold on, time out. I got a song. I got it. Stan got a sty in his eye for sleeping with other single guys.
See, that's not true because I'm not single, so you can't say other single guys.
Oh my Lanta, munchies.
She said other married guys.
Hashtag I want a Philly cheesesteak now.
Oh fuck yeah.
Can we stop with the food? I can't like go anywhere.
He said, "I already ate my ponchos. I already ate my horse. I don't."
Have you ever
Dude,
eaten a
bro.
real Philly cheesesteak?
You have to understand, like my car is really fucking loud. It's 2 a.m. and it's backed against the wall right now. As soon as I start that shit, I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment.
So I got a question for you guys. Have any of you fallen asleep with like an itchy asshole and woke up with pink eye?
I think that's what happened to me, Ken.
Ken,
That explains so much.
That's what happens when you don't wear drawers to bed. Joel
Ken.
knows about that.
yeah, he wears meat to bed, bro. You thought that was fake?
I thought that would
he's
just
got
be a
his-
good
He's got
icebreaker.
his jerky underwear on.
Ken,
Yo,
I really think you should just work on your tight 5 and just go hit the clubs.
yeah, the
What?
clubs will hit me instead. Pretty sure. And be like, out, get out. Let's put it this way: the last time I tried to slide into a woman's DMs, she rejected me, and I got hit with a restraining order.
You mean
I didn't even know that was
DPs?
possible.
Did you start with
DMs.
the DPs, Ken?
Did you go like this? Boop, let's go, DPs.
No. That's not how you start the DP. You got to use the Spock.
Oh, god damn it. After show.
You go,
Second base was never a thing. It was always when it's time to go.
Our
Dude,
goal
how
is
many-
to not kill
How many
me.
times did Joel lick his thumb in one live show?
Oh, we should just have a counter going at this point.
Oh.
see, first you start with the shocker, you know, the shocker, then you go with the Spocker, and then you go with the minivan, which is 2 and 5.
The what? The minivan?
Yeah, it's 2 in front
2
and
in the
5 in the
front,
back.
5 in the back. That's what it was. Minivan. Come on, dude.
No.
It's in middle school.
Wait,
bro.
You go to the
wait.
bar. You want to go to the bar that has poker in the front and liquor in the rear.
Oh, this is a thing.
You know, that actually reminded me. I was actually at a bar the other night, and a guy started choking. He was choking on like beer nuts or something like that, and so everybody was freaking out. And so I just pulled down his pants and licked his ass crack, and whatever he was choking on just shot out of his mouth. And the bartender looks at me and goes, "How the hell did you do that?" I'm like, "Well, it's the Heimlich maneuver."
Oh my god. Can you
fuck.
can I just fly out to where you're at right now and go to the bar that you're going to be doing comedy at?
Please,
No,
or
I
like
want to fly out
record
to the
this
bar
for
and see
us.
where he's going to do the Heimlich maneuver. That's what I want to see.
We have many kinds of those bars up in Capitol Hill.
Zazang.
Is that where you're trying to get a job today at, Ken?
Dude, right now I would work anywhere.
Would you be like one of those greeters at
Walmart.
yeah.
Ken, I would buy you. I would
would
buy
so-
you a drink at a bar like that, Ken.
I would
Welcome
so
to
work at
Walmart.
Walmart.
Ken,
The greeter thing would be so fun. Who would turn down that job though? For real.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get the fuck out.
Ken.
Welcome to Walmart. We got the cheapest bullshit in the town. Some bullshit. Oh my god, there's so many possibilities, and I'm way too stupid for this.
Welcome to Walmart. Our big and tall only goes up to 3.
Dude, I was just like, oh, boom.
Ken.
They're like, welcome to Walmart. You look like a single mother. So,
Oh God.
this
Yeah,
is what I'm saying of, but
you
you
know
know what?
Holy shit.
I vaped so much last night. I was so dried out. I swear to God, I was thirstier than a single baby mama at a strip club.
Hey, Zam. Hey. That's like
I
a
support single mothers.
that's a
Nothing wrong
knee
with
slapper.
I
dude.
support single mothers too.
Ken,
Just not with
that.
my
Yes, I have a knee knocker. Don't worry about my knee knocker. Thank you very much.
Ken, I'm tired and I need to go to bed. I need a lullaby.
Okay.
Bye.
Rock.
No, I need you to have a guitar.
I wish I could do that, but it's currently packed away.
So
Ken, you're fired.
so
Get fired.
Ken, I feel like what was I gonna say? I was gonna
Worst
say
guitar ever.
Hey, wait.
Couldn't even
That's
pick
how good
chord.
beets meat is. I done killed a whole fucking bag of beets meat. That was like $30 worth of jerky right there, just knocked off.
Wait. That was jerky?
he knocked off he knocked off $30 worth of meat in one shot. He's an addict.
I totally thought that was the.
She thought it was a bag of weed.
No, Michelle, they were shrooms.
Oh my
Bag of
God.
weed, a bag of weed. Everything's better with a bag of weed.
Like I can't fucking even see straight right now. So, oh my
I'm
God.
trying so hard
Capitol
to focus
Hill.
on the screen right
I
now.
love it because that means Demo's going to get a 62 and a half.
That's
Sorry,
okay. You
what?
got a Capitol Hill, you won't see straight at all.
You can't even see straight right now. I said you're going to get a 62 and a half.
Oh.
Now, Michelle, maybe you can back me up with this. I know Nick can. Isn't it really annoying when you're playing music and you break your G-string?
Yeah, because oh man, I want to be honest, but I also want to joke.
But they don't wear them. I mean, my God.
The G string is the smallest string on a bass guitar, but honestly, I've never broken a bass string in 36 years.
Oof.
But I think that perhaps you're referring to a different G string.
Well, actually, see, I play guitar, so G-string is not the thinnest gauge of string, but
You've got B and E still to go.
yeah, but I've found that for some reason, my playing style, I break the G-string first over anything. And when you're talking to other musicians in public, you get the strangest looks when you just loudly go, "Yeah, last night I broke my G-string while playing around," and it just
You know
I
what?
couldn't fix it.
First of all, in my group of friends, all my friends are musicians. They're all fucking stoners. If you said break a G string, I mean, not to kill the joke, but they'd just be like, "Oh, dude, I have one in my gig bag if you want one."
That's what I'm talking about. You,
That
other
sounds
musicians,
wrong
it's,
too.
Wait, what?
That sounds wrong too. If you say that to someone else, it's someone non-musical over here is like, "Oh yeah, I got a G string. You want it?" Like,
Yeah, I would just totally think like, "Oh my God, you're so cool! You just saved our gig."
yeah. It's like, unless like somebody walks up and say, "Does anybody know how to play bass?"
But wait, since I'm on a panel here with all guys.
Uh-oh.
Are you assuming their genders?
oh,
I'm actually.
Well, I know that Nick's like a woman trapped in a man's furry body, but
He's gender neutral. He's gender neutral, Michelle.
wait,
just because I'm Tumblr famous. All right?
dude,
All right,
I don't
Nick,
know-
I'm going to find out what the Tumblr is, bro. I'm going to go find you on Tumblr, man. If you don't like the same pages I like, we can't be friends.
Dude,
what were we
I
talking
have
about?
15,000 followers on Tumblr.
How
You said
many?
something about being on a panel with all guys, and then you were like, and then
Yeah, I don't know. Was I talking?
you were talking.
And it kicked off. Yeah, you're on a
Hey,
panel with all guys.
Michelle, Chris wants to know if you see unicorns and rainbows yet.
The parked over there, dude. I mean, that's normal. It's a normal night in Michelle's house.
Ah,
No, his name's James. He's over here.
James? No.
No.
Well, what about this guy right here?
Yeah.
Wait, Is he in 2 dimensions at once?
James?
Can we get back on the spaceship and get the fuck out?
Are we watching Rick and Morty? What just happened?
Listen, Ice-T. Listen, Ice-T.
Man,
And
don't offend Ice-T like that. That's Will Smith.
Yeah, but for anyone that watches Rick and Morty, though, they know about Ice-T and Rick and Morty.
Birdman. Fuck Ice-T.
Oh, it's Bird Person.
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry.
When you say
Sorry.
Birdman, you really got my curiosity. I was
Yeah,
like, fuck
no.
you, listen,
I have to
click on my
humbly
name.
apologize here because it's definitely Bird Person. And I don't want to misgender by saying Birdman versus...
It's Bird
Yeah.
Person.
You guys got any place where I can go squanch?
He married Tammy.
Yeah, but she was like a fucking bitch spy, so...
Trying to squanch you.
As they would say in the UK, that she's a fucking cunt.
Broke out the C word.
Water.
Oh, Nick, by the way, you know, Mac Mike tuned in the other day on my live stream, dude. I was really humbled to have him in there, dude. Somebody from overseas like that tuning in to me. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's always good to see, people from the UK tuning into American shows. We actually had one for tonight, actually, Vapor Bunny. Vapor Bunny tuned into the show.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're losing him. We're losing him.
Ooh,
Mikey.
what? I'm here.
Hey.
Quick, Stan, say something funny.
That worked. That worked.
Stan's presenting.
Why am I presenting?
Stan, say something interesting.
Hashtag chicken arms. No? I don't know, man. I drank all my beer and I'm tired.
So do you guys have Boston Market out there?
Not anymore. All of ours closed down. Like
Joel's being mean to me right now. That's what he's doing.
Joel's muted.
He's muted.
He's not muted. He's not muted anymore.
No.
Or it doesn't show up on my screen that he's muted.
No, I guess
Am
not.
I muted still?
No,
now you're not.
You're just presenting Stan. It's fine.
Yes. Stan, I want to know why your eyes are so red. Do you care to explain?
Because
They're not that.
I'm
Get a
trying-
little closer. Get a little closer to the camera, sir. With
I'm
that
He's
trying-
white
got a
hat, your eyes are
sky in
very-
his eye.
I'm trying.
There.
It's
Dude,
because
don't
it's
you know a
1:30.
Forrest Whitaker impression when you see one?
It's because it's 1:30 in the morning and Stan is 52.
Best pink eye ever.
You know what?
Stan is
Wait.
52.
Are you really 52 years old?
Do I look 52?
No, you don't. I'm probably the oldest person here, honestly.
I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Dude, hey, here, look.
I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest person here for sure.
How old are you, Demo?
27.
No. Young.
Dude, I got you by 21.
And he wonders
fucking
how he
years.
got a fucking sty in his eye. He's putting the fucking
Yeah, just
vape
cut
wires
that
in his
shit
eye.
out.
Don't you know eyelash curlers when you see them?
Where's your wife, Stan?
Oh,
She's in
God.
bed. She said you're retarded. Oh, she said she said she's going to sleep without me because she's too good for me.
Oh, well, you
At
did.
least he speaks the truth.
It's because
Dude,
of the
thanks for
sky in
being
his
there.
eye.
See if I can see this thing. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Brian Morton is determined to let everybody know that my boyfriend sat on my face.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
He was
It's
trying
not-
that Heimlich maneuver.
It's life partner.
That's
Like-
only when choking.
Oh my God.
I'm sure somebody was choking. If he started to do the Heimlich, I'm sure somebody was doing some choking.
I've been drinking too much to be funny. I'm sorry.
All right, tell you what. Just try and tell a regular joke, but totally monotonous.
Did you
Sound
ever
like
think
Ben
you were funny,
Stein.
Stan? That's what I wanted. There seems to be a misconception. Stan thought he was funny at one point.
No, that's false, Joel. See, I know for a fact that I'm funny looking.
Oh, yeah.
Funny is a whole other thing. You ever ask me if I'm funny? No. You ever ask me if I can sing? No. You ever ask me if I could dance? No.
Can
You
you
ever ask
dance?
me if I
Wait. Can you dance?
Dance.
what?
Can you dance? And will you dance for us right now?
Sexy like.
I
On
can't
the
Yeah,
spot.
sexy like.
Yeah, you can.
I can
You
dance.
can.
And I will not dance for you right now.
Do it.
That
It's
is
okay,
only
don't
reserved.
worry.
If somebody goes and buys an RDA off your website right now,
There is 2
Dance.
people
Would you
on the
dance for that?
panel right
you
now
dance? Would
that
you
can
dance?
vouch that Stan can dance, and Stan can dance well.
Yes,
okay,
I can vouch. I can vouch.
Thank you
But-
very much,
Let me
sir.
put it like this, Michelle. Just remember that whenever he wants his dual dime, be like, no,
Yeah.
you want to dance for me.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna remember anything from tonight.
I'll remind you.
well,
want me to
wait,
dance?
wait. It'll be saved in chat forever.
Oh, great.
That's all you
Okay.
get.
Stan
What?
dances.
Wait. If it's saved in chat forever, I just want to say, I was partaking in celery in my bong.
Oregano.
Not pot. It was-
Oregano.
Oregano.
And I'm drinking water out of my vodka bottle.
Stan dances for Dole.
Michelle.
Wait, time out.
Come on,
She said she was drinking water out of her vodka bottle, not out of the mug.
Actually,
I
yeah.
believe it.
Dude,
Michelle.
how come everybody's putting Stan dances for Dole Dimes in the freaking comments? What the hell? That's
Alright,
messed
Stan,
up. Why can't I
here we
be? No, see, that's bullcrap because Michelle, I know what state you're in right now. So, but
Wait. You mean like
So, guys,
geographically
we're
or
gonna do it like
mentally?
this here.
see, Michelle gives out Dole Dimes for people she feels deserves it.
and
And-
Demo.
Or there, you know what? Dino got his falsely.
Apparently, my Morty impression was.
Wait.
Or my
Hold on.
Rick
First of
impression,
all,
sorry.
wait, I don't have to give out every single dull dime based on just who, like good people. People who aren't assholes. If you
I'll
make me
never get-
laugh and almost like
Never get one.
get my vodka out my nose, you get a dull dime.
I will never get one. I'm sorry,
Michelle,
guys.
I think-
I'm just highly disappointed now.
Michelle, I think Vape Cat deserves one.
What?
Stan dances for chicken arms. I like that one better.
There you go.
I'm so not on the YouTube thing because my computer's really.
Hold
Michelle,
on. Let me go
Michelle?
find Vape Cat.
I have an idea for you. Now, this is a vaguely adult in nature, but you got your Dole Dimes, right?
Uh-oh.
What if you took it more towards the adult side, got yourself a couple of them little big old, what they call rambones, hollow those out, and call them Dill Dimes?
That's the third one on the show, bro.
I'm dead. That's it. I'm dead. Oh.
If you do, the first person that needs one is Kimmy Vapes.
Make sure
If you
to
do that, she has to have one.
make sure to include the suction cup on the bottom, though.
Dude, I have seriously, I have such a backlog. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna be building mods for like, I don't know how long, a long time.
How long does it take you to build one dull dime?
Okay.
You're asking too many questions.
Wait,
'cause
no,
look,
no,
man,
wait.
everybody blows her up
I'm
on
just
Instagram
curious.
on how long
What?
it takes to build it, how to build it.
I'm just curious.
That's Instagram. This is I can't have my eyes open anymore because I'm that fucking high.
This is
so you're gonna-
intimate.
Yes. Okay, honestly, it takes me 10 fucking hours to make one mod because this like the tin body and all that.
Yeah.
If you fucking look at it the wrong way, the tin rips.
Right.
So you have to be so fucking careful and meticulous, to cut the curves, and I just do that by eye. Like I don't have like a form or anything, and you just have to kind of like sculpt it, but really slowly. Or I don't know. I think I've built like 25 mods at this point of the tins, and one of them I fucked up so badly I literally have to throw it out. But wait, am I still talking?
Yeah. You're doing fine, Michelle.
I should have probably logged off like 20 minutes ago.
Nick walked away at the,
I
Nick
think
walked
we
away at the
should've
wrong
all
time.
logged off.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Oh, Nick has Vape Cat.
Vape Cat.
Stan, I have a joke for you.
Nick, did you see, bro, that ArcMod just reposted your little Instagram picture today? That's dope, man.
He's muted.
He's muted.
So
No, he's
hold
meowed.
on. Kenny
He's
had
playing with the
a
pussy.
Ken had a joke for
Vape
his
pussy.
dad.
Yes. So Stan, you can use this joke. All I ask is that whenever you deliver it, you deliver a deadpan.
Okay.
So it's a really stupid joke. It's borderline dad joke. Probably for when the kid gets older.
Okay.
So the joke is, why don't chicken wear underwear?
I don't know, Ken. Why don't chicken wear underwear?
Because their peckers are on their face.
That's not borderline, Ken. That's right spot on.
That's all dad joke right there.
Ken, you can't do dad jokes. That's my territory.
So, okay, I got a joke for y'all. This is really interesting. I told my son this joke earlier. Granted, he's 7 years old, so had to keep the humor right. My granddaddy told it to me when I was about 7. He said, "Son, do you know how a Pollock catches a polar bear? Do any of you know how a Pollock catches a polar bear?"
Well, I'm Polish, so I'll stay out of this.
They go up to the ice. They cut a hole in the ice. They put a bunch of little peas around the ice. When the polar bear goes up to take a pee, the guy goes up there and the Pollock goes up there and kicks him right in the ice hole.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I like
7
that.
years old. Be a good story for him to tell at school.
How do you get a one-armed Pollock out of a tree?
Wave.
Exactly. How do you drive a Pollock crazy?
Drive.
You put him in a round room and tell him to pee in a corner. How does he drive you crazy? Comes out and tells you he did it.
All right, I'm out.
Hashtag
All right,
demonetized.
I got a good dad joke for you guys.
All
right.
let's hear it.
Okay. My wife just gave birth today, and after thanking the doctor, I pulled him aside and sheepishly asked, "How soon do you think we'll be able to have sex?" He winked at me and said, "I'm off duty in 10 minutes. Meet me in the car park."
Hey-oh!
Demo, did you just read that off the internet?
No.
It seems like it.
Wait,
I
wait,
totally
wait,
believe that you
I
read
have
that
an
off the
actual
internet.
dad joke here, but it's a real dad joke. Why don't pirates get showered before they walk the plank?
Why?
Because they'll just wash up on shore.
Oh,
Hey, that's a fucking dad joke.
All right. Okay, what do you call a pirate's military friends?
But
Army matey.
Okay. All right. What would be let's see. No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, Demo's reading off the internet, Demo.
This one I am
I'm
reading
calling
off the
you
internet.
out, Demo. No,
it's because
that
I
is
can
off
see
the
it.
limits.
Wait.
He's wearing his Chester glasses. Is what
Yeah.
he's forgetting.
You see his glasses.
Green.
You're
It's
giving
so
yourself
funny,
away.
These jokes are still great though. Let's see. What would be the best name for a diarrhea medication? Gonorrhea.
Oh.
Oh.
that's a fucking dad joke.
That's not.
Demo, someone send Demo a dad hat, please.
You know what?
I will absolutely like stick it right next to me and be like, "Dad joke time!" Boop, and stick it.
All
Right.
right. Fine.
Demo, I'm on it, bro. I got
That-
you.
Oh. You can get a hat, but I can't, huh?
No.
I'll send you a dad hat that says monkey juice.
Oh my god.
I don't wear that shit with pride.
All right, I have one that might get me muted. Why do elephants wear red shoes?
Why?
Hey man, it's after red.
To hide in the strawberry patch.
Demo, you're muted, bro. You're muted.
Michelle's dead.
I
I know
wonder
what
who
you're
did
thinking.
that.
That's like the dumbest joke ever, right?
That's the dumbest joke ever.
Until you think about it and be like, I've never seen an elephant strawberry patch.
All right. What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, but never has 5 letters?
That is correct.
That was way too complicated.
Penis. Oh.
What goes in long and hard but comes out soft and sticky.
Wait, I'm just patiently waiting for Demo's answer right now.
I don't know.
A stick of chewing gum. What's 6 inches long, has a bald head, and drives women crazy?
George Costanza?
Close.
The neighbor?
I'd say $100 bill.
No, Nick's answer was way better.
Yeah.
Demo!
What?
Indulge
Stan.
us.
Why are you still here, Stan?
You said you were dad joke king.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
shit.
what was the response to that?
The what? The 4 letters, 9 letters?
Yeah.
5 letters? That's the joke. What has 4
Oh.
letters, sometimes has 9 letters,
That's
and
not
never
a
has
joke.
5 letters.
That's a limerick.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, dude.
Someone mute Demo. Son of a bitch.
They're trying to take me Lucky Charms.
I got you.
Oh, where's Vaping with Vic? Oh,
I
wait,
got
no.
you.
Wrong country.
It's not a pass.
No, wrong country. We'll get in trouble again.
I'm going to bed. You guys are killing me. Good night, all.
Oh wait, this is a
night.
good one.
Have
you guys heard the one about the
All
vegan
right.
transgender?
Bye, Keith.
Hold on. What?
Bye, Stan.
No, you don't call me that. That's my dad name.
All right. Night, Dad.
Hold on. What's the wait?
Good night, Daddy.
We're leaving it on a cliffhanger. We're leaving it on a cliffhanger.
Let him finish his dad joke.
What?
Finish your dad joke.
What dad joke? Are you sure you heard something?
Come on, I want to hear.
You're just muting everybody.
Have you guys heard the one about the vegan transgender?
No.
He was a herbivore.
That is actually a really good one.
2 snorts tonight.
Hilarious.
That's a good one.
Oh,
All right.
all credit goes to Reddit
good
with
one.
Chris
Here's a
and
good one.
Amanda.
If a child refuses to nap during nap time, is he resisting arrest?
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Where did Stan go, guys?
He left.
Stan
That
dipped.
asshole. He
Did
didn't
you
even
like
say
your dog or
bye.
something?
He
Oh,
said,
this is
he said,
fucked up.
he said,
Say bye.
He said bye, and he's like, before I go, I want to get this dad joke. And then he just bailed, didn't even say bye.
It's like,
How
peace
rude.
out. I'm out, guys. Screw all this crap.
All right, now we need a
I
replacement.
think I missed the punchline, he says.
I was gonna say, where's Jared?
Oh, did you kick?
Wait, the
Nobody
subway Jared?
kicked him.
I don't know. I think Joe might have kicked him.
He said, "You dick." I missed the punchline.
Don't booted me. That's fucked up.
You left him on the cliffhanger. I love you.
What does a gay horse eat?
Dan, you're just gonna have to go back to the replay and see it.
Wait.
You gotta read it right though.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
we-
yeah.
What's
I'll
that
read it
joke?
right.
Ken.
What does a gay horse eat? Hey. Sam, let me
So-
tell you something, honey. You got to get up a lot earlier in the morning to fool this girl.
So everyone go donate $2 to Vaping with Ken because he's hilarious.
Look, everybody can go donate $100 to Vaping with Mr.JustRight. One would be greatly appreciated. I just want you guys to know that it really will.
I don't understand. My laptop won't charge.
Your credit card work. That's all that
There
matters.
we go.
Oh.
So, how do you find an old man at a strip club?
Oh, God.
Club?
Oh, it's not hard.
Oh, Stan's on a rant. Worst host ever.
Apparently, the
Whoa.
clowns, Mr. and Mrs. Clown, donated $2 to Ken so
Really?
he could go buy some Taco Bell.
Oh, shit. I didn't get a notification of that. Let me get.
Holy fuck.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Ken, you better spend that money wisely.
Now I can get that surgery from Mama.
Dude, oh yeah, that's what I was going to say before. I was going to say, everyone go donate $2 to Vaping with Ken to go get his anti-pepperoni nipple surgery.
Danny Castle, yes, this is a Jiffy Lube shirt from when I used to work for Jiffy Lube.
Nice.
They started giving me 3 hours a week, and the manager was upright. See you next Tuesday. So I was just like, you can't really survive for 3 hours a week, and with that kind of management, it's just no. So she told me that I wouldn't get paid until I returned all my shirts, and then automatic payment and direct deposit kicked in the next day. So I still have my shirt.
There you go, Kenneth.
Sticking it to the woman.
You know what? I put a new bumper sticker on my car that says, honk if you think I'm sexy. I love to sit at green lights until I feel good about myself.
I've done that.
I got some really bad ones, but I don't want to tell them because they're
Do
sexist.
it!
Okay, well, no, they're sexist and wrong as fuck.
I'm okay with it.
All right, we're good to go. We're good to go.
I just gave. Ken, you should check your PayPal notifications.
Oh no. I'm about to donate too. Hold on, let me donate $2.
Okay, so since I have permission here,
No, check your PayPal notifications. That's what we want to know.
I am. I got. Let's see here from. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm going to say Jairo Galdamez, and from the Clown family. That's what I have so far.
Hold on.
Thank you both.
Hold on.
Refresh.
He refreshed that shit.
Well, it takes a while for PayPal to go, hey, you got some.
Shit, no, it don't. PayPal.
It's instant.
My PayPal's fucking instantaneous.
Mine is too. I love
My
PayPal.
shit's pissing me off right now.
No, better than being pissed on.
Depends on if it's R. Kelly or not.
If it's R. Kelly, then it's a golden shower.
That's it.
I'm a pee on you.
Oh my god. All right. There you go. Refresh.
Log it in. Is that like number 7 snort by now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There we go. Holy shit.
Lots of Taco Bell is on the menu for Ken.
Thank you.
Yes, he's gonna have lots of Taco Bell.
This is amazing. One of the best things about
Time out, guys. Time out. I just want to go ahead. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. You first, and then
I'm just gonna say real quick that one of the best things about just the PayPal.me thing is you could put a comment and you could make it the most fucked up shit ever.
My comment to Ken was, "Hey."
Ken, I want you to read mine out loud, actually.
For used porn VHS tapes.
Please. Oh, mine's a request.
How did you know? Oh my god, I'm so happy.
So Ken,
guys, I don't know what Ken's been donated via PayPal. I don't know. It's none of my business. But I imagine it's something to help the man out. That's what Just Right's about. At the end of the day, guys, helping one another. Do the right fucking thing, man. You shouldn't have to be instructed to do it, and it shouldn't be something that you feel obligated to do. Just do it naturally, man. I don't know what man's been donated, but apparently he gets a lot of Taco Bell on the house, and that's what Just Right's about. I love to see shit like that. I really do.
Well, the thing with Ken, Joel, if you didn't know, Ken,
I do.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. We're all trying to help Ken out because he's first of all awesome. Second of all, funny as fuck. Third, talented.
Don't forget pepperoni nippled.
And fourth and finally,
speaking of those, Joel, you should present me.
Fourth and finally,
Yep.
He has massive pepperoni nipples and they need surgery. So please, you guys, donate whatever you can to Vaping with Ken. He can use it. Because look at those things. Look at those.
Look at the face.
I'm not sure how I ended up in Ken's bedroom, guys, but that's some weird shit. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
I think that scarred my brain.
We don't ask questions around here.
That's great.
Hey, but what's going on with Jeremy? He checked in somewhere.
Oh, man.
I stay wide open. What? Who are you talking about?
We need stand here for comic relief. Just
So the joke that I was going to tell with permission there, like I said, it's a bad one. It's sexist and rude.
See, Joel left me presented. Oh, there he is. Go ahead.
So the joke is, how do you have sex with a fat lady?
Carefully.
You roll her in flour and look for the wet spot.
No. Oh no, that would be so flowery.
Or you slap the thigh and ride the wave in.
oh, there you go. Hey, I like that one better.
No, that's gross.
I warned you.
Michelle, I warned you before you got in chat.
Dude, it's totally cool.
All right.
For real.
I know you're cool. And then I know you're cool. But
For pepperoni nipple removal surgery.
$2 is the least you could give. And oh wait. Oh my
Wait. I would give money, but I have no idea how to do anything right
That's
now.
okay.
I'm like barely speaking English.
Oh
Right.
man, DC's joke is real good.
Hear it.
I'll read it. What does 80-year-old pussy taste like?
Oh god.
Oh, this
I know that.
Depends. I fucked it up.
Did you just fucking butcher the fucking line?
I did. What does 80-year-old pussy taste like?
Depends.
I got the answer to Sam's.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
A lick-a-lot-of-puss.
Hey.
All right. Hold on.
Wait.
I have a lesbian joke for you.
Okay.
Oh. See, but it's not going to be funny. What
No,
do
it'll be-
lesbians? Wait, what, Nick?
It'll be hilarious. Go.
Be tremendous.
It's tremendous joke I have here.
China.
Vagina. I got the vagina.
In China.
Get the vagina in China.
All right.
Wait, dude, now you made me forget my joke.
You got a lesbian joke you wanted to tell us.
Oh, thank you, Dino. What do lesbians do on a second date?
What?
Lick the plate.
No, rent the U-Haul. See, it's not funny to you guys, but if you were a dyke,
I'm a Mike. Does that count?
So if I
definitely not. No. But if you were, it'd be like us lesbians, we get involved too quickly.
no, that
There's
is
no
true.
man to
Is
slow
he? I'm
things
gonna
down.
have to tell that to my fiance.
See, that's true.
But
I actually
see,
have a
Straight
lesbian
man,
ex-girlfriend.
you guys have no idea. The joke doesn't even reverberate.
I'm gonna have to tell that to my fiance because my fiance was married to a woman prior to being with me.
Oh wow, you got her to change too.
Oh, yeah.
You
were my
Demo.
idol.
Demo,
She's
I'm pretty
bisexual.
sure I offered to build you a mod, but are you also now challenging me to your fiance?
Oh,
That was not my intention.
2 demo mods?
Michelle, I must say, Cassandra is quite pretty. I'm just gonna say that.
6 months from now, Demo's gonna be like, man, screw my dual dimes. I'm out there bashing it with a hammer.
I'll be like alone and broke and just be like,
She should probably just that ain't no deal dime.
It's gonna be the rubber ducky sound and everything.
That's my 1 million.
yeah, right.
You know what's funny, Demo, is actually I have an ex-girlfriend who went to being a lesbian after dating me.
It was me.
my
I dated
fiance-
her afterwards.
Well, I kind of
Dude, you have no idea what she said about you, man. Oh my
yeah, I
god,
do.
the shit that she made up. Oh, should I tell everyone what she said about you?
only some of it's true.
All right, I'm done. I'm
So
finished.
many pepperonis.
Wait, how do you know if Trump Cat's lying?
How?
Fake Muse.
Oh,
That is a fucking dad joke.
Okay, meow. That was funny. That was funny. What do you call a lesbian with long fingers? Well hung.
Your next wife?
Well hung.
Touche, Montego.
Mike Robertson says, Demo, keep an eye out for U-Haul receipts. You know, the really funny thing about all of this is that when my fiance moved out of her house once she and her wife got divorced, she rented a U-Haul. When we were moving into this house, she was like, "Should we rent a U-Haul?" I was like, "No, we're getting movers."
You already knew the joke.
Well, see, I wasn't aware that was a thing, and now that makes so much sense.
That's fucking scary.
Just to let, I will be personally thanking everybody who has donated here on the weekly vlog.
I need to make a new PayPal.
Everyone needs to thank you.
So thank away, Ken.
Yes.
Oh yes,
please.
So Robert Shorkey, Denny Casol. Wow, Denny. Dan Mansfield. This one looks like it comes from a company, so I don't have a name to go with it.
It's probably gonna be Silverback E-Liquids.
Yes.
No, I use my personal.
Well, SER sales.
I know who that is.
Wait,
SER sales. Hold on, I know who that
What's
is.
this comment right here? It's from a guy named Huge Erection. Is there a huge erection in the stream here?
Oh, that's my other profile. Don't mind that.
That's only after I take my Viagra.
SER sales is
identity.
After 4 hours, I have to call 911 because of propriotism. And what they do is they take this gigantic needle, and if you don't go down, then they stick it in your penile portion, and they draw the blood out, and it hurts.
Hoits.
It hurts so bad.
Holy fuck!
That's kind of racist because it's over, you know.
Keith Stanley, thank you. Miguel Barrera. I believe that.
That would be me. Hi.
Well, hi, Miguel, and thank you. Here's Mikey, so thank you, Mikey.
And read all the good comments, too.
Read the comment on mine, though. Read the comment.
Please be Consuela.
Yes. Yes.
And not even like impersonate. No, just be.
Be Consuela the entire time.
Please be Consuela. I like to live in America. Everything's free in America. Okay, by me in America. For the
yeah.
rest of
SER sales
America.
is Stephen Romine.
Yes.
Romine? Yes.
Yes, big time viewer, man. Steven's a
It
stand-up.
sounded familiar because he PayPal'd me for the giveaway too, and
yes,
I was like, I remember that.
And Dan Mansfield says, for keeping me, and this is in capitals, satisfied all night long. Denny Casol.
I'm sorry. Wait, did you see that comment? Oh my god. Sorry. Dude, somebody else is going to have to find it and read it. Bowling balls and lesbians. Read that.
Wait, what?
Where is this?
What's the difference between a bowling ball and a lesbian? You can only get 3 fingers in a bowling ball.
Then you have not tried.
Unless you're trying really hard.
Because you forget, sometimes you can fit a dick in a bowling ball too.
This is the thing about bowling balls, right? Bowling balls are either made for a 5-year-old girl or the Incredible Hulk. Like,
Joel, end the stream.
Hold on. No.
I think it's about that.
I got this for Miss Michelle. You got to see this. You're gonna love this. I'm sure you've already seen this, but hold on, let's see if I can get it right there.
What? I can't see.
Oh, I've seen that one.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
She has a split tongue.
He's doing play. Hold on.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Nope.
Ew.
Oh no, that's weird.
Ew.
No, that's weird.
No.
Stop.
That's all no.
Stop.
Do you got Joe,
That's wrong. This is wrong.
do you have her number?
Yes, but you can't have it.
Romine. Romine. Okay, cool.
I'm sending her to Demo's fiance.
I'm sure she'll be like, ooh.
Oh,
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight to the after show, after stew, whatever you want to call it.
Deep stew
Thank you
after
guys,
dark.
to everybody who donated to Ken. Again, guys, that's what everything Mr. Just Right is about. You know, for all you guys out there doing that, thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. I know Ken is ever appreciative and ever grateful for every damn bit of it. You guys are absolutely stand-up people. Demo, congratulations on your acquisition of a dual dime mod, soon to be.
Very honored. Very
Wait,
honored.
what?
Michelle, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bell. Thank you. Just made me feel that much better.
It's like, wait a second. I've been promising mods this whole time.
Nick, thank you, brother, for suggesting the tent be hosted on mine tonight, dude. I know that's going to be wonderful view count and hours. All the guys that are here, ladies from the Stooges, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's make tomorrow a wonderful day, guys. Remember, it ain't promised to absolutely not a single one of us. So when you wake up in the morning, make the very best you can do for the day. That's all I got to say. Mr. Just Right One, checking in and checking out. Remember, if you've ever felt like you're not a somebody, you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every one of you. You guys can do your sign-offs, and we'll get out the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Amen.
yeah. We were all supposed to do our sign-offs drunk.
I ran out of wine, remember? So I switched to the other substance.
What's the other substance?
Not
Horse
wine.
cock.
It's not legal in Texas.
It's chicken arms.
Oh, man. Dude, I got so fucked up on chicken arms the other night.
Chicken arms.
I was like, yo, chicken!
No, we need to go get some dank chicken arms.
We all need to meet up. Like, seriously, every one of us need to just meet up in Chicago or something.
Down.
Just at the airport. Just at the airport.
I mean,
Fly
we
to
should
the
all just go to Minneapolis because that's where I live already, and you can all come over to my house. And I'll make steak for everyone.
It
One of
depends
you
on the
have
dry
to,
age.
but one of you has
It
to
is dry
promise
age.
to actually get me back to
Oh.
my hotel room. Then, if that's the case.
We'll get you back to your hotel room.
We'll figure that out. Yeah,
Done.
All right.
tremendous. I got my sign off here.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you mother. You gonna
Can I do a sign off?
go
Of
for
course.
Wubba lubba da dub dubba.
it? Ken.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching tonight. It is a beautiful night as always, and thank you very much for having me on the after show. I would like to thank everybody here on the panel, as well as for everybody who has donated. It really means a lot to me. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I'm Ken. You're beautiful, and until next time, vape on.
I don't even think I could top that, even if I wanted to.
I still have to do mine drunk though. It's gonna be tough.
I mean,
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna try to do this. All right.
Boy.
All right, guys, that about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Don't forget to click the notification bell right next to the subscribe button if you want to be alerted whenever I upload videos. Also, leave some comments right down there in the box below. Also, check out the links I've gotten right down there in the description. I lost my place. Hold on. Wait.
You need to start over. You want to take a mulligan?
No. I was gonna say. Don't forget to check out my links. I got right down in the description below. I've got the advocacy and my social media links. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and as always, vape on.
That was tremendous.
Beakley.
Go ahead, Mike. Let's hit that silverback sign off, brother.
Mike with Silverback, guys. Thanks for having me. Y'all are amazing. I'm really exhausted here, and I still have a lot to do in my house. And yes, I know how to fold my towels. So until next time when they have me as a special guest, I would love to be here again. Y'all have a great night.
All right, folks. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. We are getting the fuck out of here. Y'all need to fuck off and go to bed.